Thou shall not pass. Yeah.
But more useful.
Mhm.
So before we start there, we're waiting for Blue there. Me and my wife just watched. I don't know if you guys know Jolly, the YouTuber. They're two guys that like try different foods. But anyway, they did. We watched this one where they're trying like really weird ice cream flavors. There was like one that's like vinegar. Like, who the fuck came up with that? That's just wrong.
I mean, my boyfriend did used to drink hot sauce. I'm not surprised those people exist.
They had one with coffee, one with bean. You know the Heinz beans. Ugh, no.
Ugh. That and ice cream do not go together.
They had what's that one? Pesto. They had one with the pesto flavor.
Oh,
I don't know. I might try that one.
That's like ground pistachios, right?
I
Or am I
think
thinking of something
so.
else?
Yeah,
No,
I think
pesto's
pasta, like
yeah,
Italian pasta. But
like basil and like a bunch of spices. All and it's super garlicky.
so
Okay.
I asked my wife this, like, if there was like a fruit or like a flavor that hasn't come out yet,
Oh,
what would
apparently
it be?
pesto is basil, garlic, pine nuts, olive oil, and Parmesan cheese.
I thought there was garlic in there too. My bad.
I said garlic, but I think it got jumbled up.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we were kind of like thinking about what kind of ice cream flavor they haven't invented yet would be interesting to try. She said Reese, but I think there was a Reese
I mean,
one.
that's a common ice cream topping.
Yeah, you go to Blizzard, you go to Dairy Queen, they have Reese, at least here in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Um,
Reese's
Sure,
is
there's
common
As far as I
thing
know,
in
there's no liver ice cream.
Boy, why would you want
I mean,
that?
that's the same.
dude?
That you can say the same for any meat-based flavor.
Yeah.
There is bacon
I
ice
think
cream.
even bacon. Yeah, I was about to say even bacon
Yeah,
ice
bacon
cream
maple
doesn't
is-
sound that
is-
appetizing.
Bacon maple is a regular flavor now,
True.
which is I think is nasty, but it is.
I mean, the maple part probably helps it.
I happen to agree with you on antagonist. I'm not a big sweet meat person. I like my meat to be
I said
savory.
that.
I think if
So
it
you
was
like
in
bitter
ice
meat?
cream and it didn't have the maple, that would be even worse. But maple bacon is an. I've had it in ice cream. Somebody surprised me with it. I would have never tried it on my own. And I've had it in coffee, and that's also nasty. But I'm not a big bacon
Understandable.
fan. So
What
yeah.
about? I just thought of this. What about like sour key flavor?
Okay.
You know, there's a
Sour
lot of flavors
tea
out
flavor?
there that shouldn't
Yeah, you know those
exist.
sour key candies? Like they're
Oh, key. I thought you
yeah,
key
yeah,
as in
yeah, yeah.
No, key is in the internal energy that people have in their
No,
bodies.
no. The sour key flavor, that'd be an interesting ice cream flavor.
no, that would complement it well. I think sweet and sour will go well together.
Yeah.
when you say key, do you mean like key limes? I'm not sure. I don't know of a candy that's a sour key.
Yeah, they're like they're not
Well, we
jujubes,
just
but they're like kind of like that. Like I don't know what to call them.
any type of sour candy. It all has the same flavor.
Or they have like those bottle Coke ones too. Those taste so good. They're like jujubes too, kind of. I used to work in
Uh-huh.
bulk barns, so sometimes
Yeah.
when
Oh wow.
I would take some home because we got a discount. I like take some home to my wife just a
I'm
little
just
bit.
curious. I used to pronounce it jujubes too, until I lived in the States, and there is jujubes.
Mm.
What is it for everybody? Is it jujubes or jujubes?
Why would you bother calling it jujubes? That just sounds weird and off. And just...
It sounds almost anti-Semitic. But I used to call them jujubes as well. But
Is there even a
Ju-
fruit
Jewish-
punch ice cream?
Oh yeah, that could
jujubes
work.
is
Yeah.
just Jewish YouTube.
my wife loves the because she's Dutch, her background's Dutch, so she loves the salty licorice. I fucking hate it. I That was my initiation into the family. I remember when
Oh
I
wow.
first met them. Her side of the family, we were at a get together because they wanted to meet me, and they're
Oh,
like,
I've had
"Hey,
it.
this is a candy there," and I'm like, I didn't think much of it, so I put it in my mouth. I'm like, "Damn, this is salty."
Mm,
But I
I
love old style licorice,
mm.
like the
yeah,
stuff that
Yeah, it's probably like how Hershey's is, where it's like only really like liked by people who grew up with it.
yeah. I lasted though. I lasted
True.
for 5 minutes, so
Yeah,
they were
for the sake of
impressed.
love.
Yeah, but damn, I'd never have it again because it's like, oh crap, I didn't know they made candy salty.
I mean, there's salted caramel.
salted
At
caramel is
least,
awesome.
at least there's some sweet taste with just the regular
True.
licorice that's salted. Like, what the fuck? It's a salt lick.
Uh, That's
Yeah, it's
just
very strong
a
in the salt.
Dutch thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the Nordic countries have it, Sweden and such. I have to buy it as an import candy to have tried it, but I saw a celebrity talk about it once, so I bought some.
Ah.
And yes, it is extremely salty.
Saltwater
Okay.
taffy is incredible.
Mm,
True,
Yeah, yeah, that's
but
good.
most taffy is.
Mhm.
yeah. All right. Well, we're going to start here.
Right?
So I just gotta check something there.
There I put my game.
Hmm. I listened to
So,
last week's episode, and I am aware that I stammer. I am not aware that I stammered that much.
hmm,
I'm trying not. I mean, I'd
Mm.
rather not do it, but
that's
I
fine.
guess
Yeah, fair enough. You can only do your best.
All
I'd
right.
love to be the person
So,
who goes like, "I'd like to stammer,
I
please."
blame the dwarf. He made fun of me.
so
Oh, don't worry,
Gil.
I'll shout at you until you stop stammering.
By the way, I got remarks for your character, Gil, from my players on Tuesday. They watched the last session there. They love it.
I'm sure
Yeah,
they
whenever
do.
I watch a session and I loved it, I mean, there's hardly a time where a drunk Scot or someone that sounds like a drunk Scot is not entertaining.
Oh, have you know? I've filled my glass with vodka twice now. Alright, it's empty.
All right, Gil. So you were being kind of like burying the bodies that you found and all before you guys left the courtyard and left Dwarf City behind. And you all headed back to the stronghold. And by the way, all of you got a full night's rest, so you can rest up there before you
Okay.
get back to
I
the
will.
stronghold.
Where are we
And
spending the night?
I don't think anyone. I used one spell, but I don't think our cleric used. Oh yeah, he used one healing spell.
There's the heal out of spite.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
we remember. You know, I'm not going to heal you
Yeah.
unless I want to.
We were very frugal resources. Anyway,
That's
Yes.
it.
all of us.
Uh,
I can tell you've played
uh,
D&D.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, Blue used a few, but mostly cantrips, so I don't even think Blue's down spells when Blue gets here.
I don't
That
think
must
so
not-
either.
so,
Did I use a? Oh, I guess I. It doesn't matter now.
yeah, I just want to make something for the main map here,
Right?
which I'm going to activate for all of you. And give me a second. I forgot to put this on there. So I'm making a party token for the map. So wherever you guys go, yeah, kind of can use that one.
Smart.
Just a minute. So you guys were here. So here we are. You see all that? That's your party token.
You
Okay.
should have made the party
Right.
token into Kevin the Rat.
No, I'm making a dog because I
The
want to. Okay.
doggy.
All right. So Ponton Woods is your destination there, and like I said, anything above the line is pretty well guarded and patrolled. So you can you got your full night's rest there. You're on horseback, so you would have been like about here, and every every 2 squares is a day on horseback. So I don't know. Forget if any of you have crafting or what have you. If you have to
I
roll for
do.
that, so you can roll for that. So I
Oh,
mean,
I've got nothing, no projects ongoing. I'm not actively crafting anything at the moment.
so about
All the
7 days.
craft I've got is the tenure of my faith.
All right, so it's 7 days to get to back to the stronghold there. Okay. I'll do let's see. Okay, I'll do Zanero since it's not here yet. Okay. All right.
It's not crucial Nexus, but I sent you a little bit of information about my character and
Yeah, I
DMs.
I put it in your bio just to remind myself of that stuff, and I'll keep it in the back burner for now.
Cool.
If there's anything that comes up. All right. So you make it back to the stronghold. So the guards in the catwalk see you coming in on horseback there. You're well rested. Who took the device? Did anyone take the device with them? Or
I have the fragments of it in a bag.
okay, okay.
The
So
right, yeah, I
yeah, that's fine.
I also have a
So
medallion which we ended up not using.
yeah, you still. I actually have in Basil. I think it was you that had the key, so it's in your inventory. And then Gil, I believe you had the medallion, so I put it in your inventory.
Reverse, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So just that's just a reminder of those items there. You can do whatever you want with them, because you probably won't use them again. I can tell you that much. But anyway, you make it back to the stronghold. The gate closes behind you. It's a door. Um, lots of guards on top. And you see a king and his mage come up to you like so. And there is a new person behind the king, actually. How tall is your character?
Uh, Probably like 6 feet tall.
Okay, so you'll be like right there with the king. Okay.
Right. Also, why is it so bright?
It's just the map. I tried to I took the light out and everything. It's just the
Oh,
map.
I have a light spell
Okay.
on me too. So, I can get rid of the light spell.
That might
No,
help.
didn't make it. No, it didn't make any
Damn it.
Not
difference.
the light source.
Yeah, it's just the map. The way it is. So for all of you there behind the king,
Right, so
um,
Oakley hasn't rested yet.
Yeah. I mean,
you
yeah, like,
see.
I guess.
So this is what the character looks like, but I will let you describe the
Uh,
way you actually look like.
right. Actually, send you a token in like that's like updated.
Yeah, I'll address that later. Yeah.
Alright. So pretty much standing next to the king, you see 6 foot tall a cave elf who has pretty much a black ponytail and is wearing kind of light blue armor. And okay, let me get bigger picture up. Yeah, and pretty standard. What kind of armor did I get? I believe, breastplate armor with chain shirt underneath, and besides just being all and like her skin just being rock gray, I guess it depends. I mean, yeah, I think rock gray is best descriptor.
Yeah.
You just know, she doesn't really have much on her besides backpack and grappling hook, and just her claws, being sharp.
Okay.
Are you supposed to
Yeah,
refer to this character as like with the ears that are visible right now being like fish gills?
Actually,
You're saying
let me
dark
post
elf.
the updated looks in character creation channel.
Oh.
Okay, right. Let's see. Not that one. Here. Right. Yeah. If you look in character creation channel, you'll see her appearance as a picture, and that's kind of how she looks. And she's kind of just there with her arms crossed, and looking, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess
you'd be
kind of.
looking their way or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of trying to look tough, but also kind of not interested.
So the king kind of steps forward and he's like, "You're back. You're back. What did you find out?" And
I
he kind of
found out
looks.
there's absolutely nothing there.
They're all dead or undead or now dead.
Have you ever pulled a plant out of the ground and there's just a hole remaining? Aye, that's it.
What happened to the city?
As I said, like a plant, removed.
It's sunk.
Moved. Sunk.
Removed. Sunk, removed. There's a hole. I don't know how much else you kind of want for description. There's nothing there. There's like 1/20th, 1/50th remaining.
They were all zombies and ghouls.
Somebody or something had put a device that. Well, I'll
Yep,
get
yep.
as Bezel's talking, he is producing the remains of it. This
So
ruined the city.
the king has his mouth covered with his
Collapsed.
left hand, and he waves his mage over to take the device from you.
Yeah.
And then he handed over, I assume.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
By the way, and the medallion is in my backpack.
Okay.
If they forget to ask for it back, that's fine by me.
So the mage takes the device there, and he's kind of wondering what it is and looking over it, and he's like, "I will have the Mages Guild contacted, and the head mage will be looking at this right away.
Of
You may
course.
keep the medallion, but I require the key back." So
We didn't really need it anyway. We would have just beat the doors down.
So do you give the key back to the mage?
Gil has the key.
Sure, fine. Oh, I didn't need it.
Okay, so you could delete that from your inventory. And then he heads off, and you see just the king and somebody behind him.
No.
So
Speaking of somebody behind him, is the elf wearing anything heraldic or anything I can identify with a society role?
you mean the kind of the mage helper?
I mean our new player character.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Is there anything you're wearing that would denote where you're from or what your culture is?
Oh,
These-
huh. Hmm. Okay, I'll be honest, I
Probably
didn't think about that.
no,
Yeah,
probably
probably not.
not. Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the king still
Yeah.
has his hand over his mouth, and then he lowers it to his chin. I think that this was a deliberate attack. Obviously, they have cut off our supply of armory to the land, not just my army itself. This is huge. I have other things to tend to. However, I recommend that you head to Abito village. I will send an escort with you if you would like, or you could head there yourself. It is up to you. You will be meeting the head mage named Reclaw. She is, she and I have been communicating since this whole Dwarf City thing began some time ago. The device will be investigated by her Mages Guild, and hopefully they find something from it because this is clearly disturbing.
Could you spell Bekla in chat so I can write it down?
Oh, yeah. So that is the name
Oh,
of
Rekla.
yeah, that's the name of the head mage of the Mages Guild.
I was
That's
completely off.
That's fine. Yeah.
Hmm.
She's been in a lot of campaigns for this land that I've run, not just this one. Who's kind of a NPC
Recurring
popular,
character?
yeah, recurring character, yeah.
She is the head of the Mages Guild and a close confidant of the king. Would Bezel know anything of her?
You've heard that she's a hard ass from anyone that's trained in Mages Guild, and in fact, quit the Mages Guild because of her sort of ruling, I guess you could say. But she is very strong and very smart, intelligent, and has good powers. Like, you don't want to
Is
fuck
she,
with her, in other
is
words.
she human?
Yes, she's human.
Approximately how old? Middle years, old, young.
No, those you would hear from rumors and stuff, they are not sure, but they think that she's maybe 30 to 35, maybe. But they can't get an approximate from her age because it's like she never ages.
A real man never asks a lady her age.
No. So the king takes his hand away from his chin. Yes. By the way, I have someone that would like to join your group if that's fine. Um,
Oh.
you have heard about your kind of mission to the city and became interested there. And I'm going to throw it over to the new character.
Yeah.
Tell him
Name's
they'll be
Alyssa,
joining
or
us without
you can
being
just call me
spied.
Allie for short.
I can hardly contain my excitement.
We know.
Oh.
Excitement.
So, Alyssa, or I mean, Allie, you're joining us because you just want to? You didn't do anything wrong?
It's because the gods
No,
obviously think we
besides being
haven't
a pain
suffered
in the ass
enough.
on their side, not really. And it's hard, like you're going to the city, and that sounded cool. And I after hearing from the king about what he wanted to do next and all that, I figured I'd join in and help you out.
Oh,
I'd like
okay.
to turn around and just like initiate this group huddle that you have like in a rugby. Like, All right. How much are we thinking that this might just be a spy sent by the king to, keep tabs on us? Because, we've messed up before. Surely, they're
I
not
thought that's
immediately
what
going to
Gennaro
arrest me as
was.
soon as I do something illegal, right?
Isn't that what Gennaro is? I mean, what did he do wrong?
Zenero's there and just is like saying
I know.
nothing. Like I'd
I
say
know he's
I mean,
there.
are y'all trying to whisper?
Yes. I proceed to push the frog away. Now that you mention it, you might be onto something. You might also be a spy. We're gonna find out that half our group is a spy for the king.
Right. That's okay.
What do you mean that's okay?
Well, then they know we're not messing up now, right? We're not messing up anymore.
Yes, but then we're going to lose our group's individuality.
Can I hear what they're saying?
I don't know. You'd have to
You
make a roll to see if you could hear
You
it.
could try, but
Yeah,
we're not
I would like to
Perception
roll.
Yeah,
Galaeus,
perception.
does our group even have a name? No, we obviously do not care about this group.
No.
I don't hear jack shit.
You
Great
are.
whisper. I've learned back in my days.
Well, I was going to say you are the group called the Fuck Ups, but you could come up with a better name than that.
I'm sure I can.
That's what you're known around the land as, but hey.
Yeah, I don't think other people get to name us.
No.
We'll
We need
think
a
of a name for our group later. We don't need that right now. We just need actual money.
Yeah. After a bit of y'all, like group huddle, she's just gonna walk up to y'all and say, "All right, fuck ups, let's go and get out of here."
Where'd you get here?
Speaking of money, is it okay with everybody if we all take our 100 gold out of the stash?
Didn't
We had
have, like,
400 gold. It was 5 of us, so that would be what, 75? 75 and keep 25 in.
Wait, okay, so did the king reward y'all?
We got paid before we went, though.
Oh, okay.
No. We're still getting our payment. Those were just travel fees. Also, I'd like to make a personal suggestion. Feel free to.
There has been additional gold added to the party stash.
Oh, cool.
So you did get paid. Yeah.
Look, I'd just like to come to an agreement on our group now that we're actually starting to get a tiny bit larger. Like, I'm just throwing a number out there. But what about, we remain 50% of our total stash as party funds, and the other 50 were split between us.
So when we die, we have money to be resurrected. That makes sense
Just
to me.
so that we have the larger group of funds to decide on like the expensive things, while we keep just a tiny amount for ourselves.
Just so you know,
casual.
when I die, I may not want to come back.
Excuse me, did you just say when you die?
Where do I find the party?
I don't think anyone comes back after they die.
Not if you're rich enough.
So are we
I
dividing
don't think
that
you can bribe the goddess
by
of death.
5 now that there's 5, or 4 since that was our original traveling expenses in the reward? How are we doing it?
It was 5, wasn't it?
Was there 5? I thought we had 4 initially, right?
There was.
You did. You had 4, and then you got 500 added. Just like.
Okay, I mean, there's 5 people, and there's now 6, right?
No.
There's 5. There's 5.
Yeah, you're probably including the guy that dropped before y'all started.
Yeah.
We had the real people of 6.
I am not counting properly.
2 dropped. In this campaign, we had 5 people. Well, no, 4 people, because there was one dude who left right before.
Yeah, he left
campaign.
like before we started last
20 minutes.
week. Yeah, he was in
like
there in voice chat and then like said nothing, and then that was it.
No, I'm talking about the dude that you mentioned that was with us, because when the campaign started, you're like, oh, there were 4 of you, but and we saw like that last dude in the tavern, and us as a group decided not to talk to that person.
Yeah, but
That was Corbin.
yeah.
Whatever
So
Okay, there's 950 and 10 platinum in thing. Does anyone mind if I take 100 gold out and put on my character sheet?
Where do y'all find? Where do I find the party loot?
So if you go, you see where the party
Press
folder
P.
is in the where the person icon is.
And the journal tab.
No, not the journal
Press
tab.
the letter P.
Press the letter P.
Yeah.
Okay, the letter P.
And then hit stash.
Stash.
I didn't know that button existed.
Yeah,
There you
it's right after. It's right after. No, I was going to be sarcastic. Yep.
Okay. I never noticed that button there before. Neat.
Yeah.
Right after O.
So Beto Village is all the way over here where I'm pinging.
I keep asking the same question. Nobody's answering me.
Go
Can I
ahead-
take
go
some
ahead and
money
take
out?
it. Yeah, take
Okay.
it.
Oh yeah.
So
How do I do that?
Okay, so when you're in the
Let's all just
stash,
take 100 gold pieces. The rest remains in stash.
Oh, I
Okay,
see now. Yes.
Good idea.
you have to like slide the the token or
Yeah.
icon.
Okay. I'm just going to take 100 gold out.
Yeah, there you go.
Neat.
Oh yeah, everybody saw where I pinged.
Oops, I clicked the wrong button.
So Beto's there.
Okay. All right.
Right. Reloading. Because I accidentally clicked the bookmark.
Oh. So for Jess, for this line on the map that you'll see, anything
Okay.
above that is patrolled by a lot of people, and so encounters will be very minimum. Below that,
Okay.
however, traveling to any of those places
Yeah,
down
that's where the
below,
fun is.
that's where the fun is. It's all for you.
Yes.
All right, so
And is this all seeker or seeker?
Hmm?
This what we see.
Oh, Siktar, yes, this is the
Siktar.
entire land of Siktar.
All right, but there's other countries and continents and stuff that we know of.
Well, yeah, you know of like the island over to the far right, but you
Right.
have not been there.
Like
You
for
know of
instance, when I'm
yeah,
pinging right now, does that continue to like another realm?
no.
Oh, it's just like in like a Pangea was just one giant continent.
Yeah, it's one giant land. Like you'll have like the Island of Lost Souls, like all the far right there. That's like an island. You'll have like a small nameless island at the top left sort of area. They're little islands, but the obviously the big main one is Siktar.
I gotcha.
And
Okay, so
there's
there really is nothing left to the world besides this that
no,
we know of.
there's a big world that this land lives in. It's a shared universe. That's why the campaigns share the universe in a way, but the campaigns take place during different time periods in different lands.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So for Jess, there is lore to read on the lands and player handouts.
Oh, cool.
There are quests that once you get to Abito Village, there you can start questing. Quests will be item based, not XP based, and there are
Okay.
leveled quests. Obviously, you're not going to go for the level, I don't know, 11 quests now unless you want to die.
Fair enough.
Just saying.
Of course.
But they're there.
That's pretty cool.
So XP in this game will be milestone, meaning you have to reach certain parts of the story to level up.
Right. I'm familiar with that.
But this is an open world, go anywhere, find secrets, which there are a lot. There's even secret quests that may pop up that you may discover, which
Of course, yeah.
The last full campaign I ran of this, they found one. They unlocked. So, for Jess, the long story short of it is, King Lance is the king of this entire land of Seektar. The Mages Guild has a head mage named Rucklaw. Okay, they're like
Right.
the government. Okay, the laws and all that kind of stuff. Trials take
Right.
place in Bamor, which I'll zoom in right here. If you see my pinging, it's a city that is like the richest city in all the land. There's snobby rich people there. Prices are doubled. But in
Fair
the
enough.
center of it, they are called guardians. So they patrol the city. They're kind of like their own city outside of the land. They kind of protect it. It's very built, very clean. But trials that happen on whatever happen in Bamor. Okay.
Ah. Okay.
There is lots of lore in this land. So I'll let you read that stuff whenever you
Oh,
want.
I bet. It'll
There
definitely help me, fill in my backstory
Mhm.
and
There
just, get a good idea of the world.
there are factions which you can be part of if you would like. There is
Right?
Assassin's Guild, Bounty Hunter Guild, Fighters Guild,
Yeah.
Mages Guild, but if you join the
Pretty
Mages
much
Guild,
everything a fancy world could ask for.
yeah. If you join the Mages Guild, you're basically part of the government because Mages Guild is with the
Right?
king, just to let you know, and there's Thieves Guild.
I figured.
You don't have to join one now, you can join one later, and how you play
Of
that
course.
out on is up to your character. Okay?
Right.
So that's the short end of it.
Okay.
Do you have like an update on where Blue is, as it's now almost an hour?
Yeah, I've texted him. I've gotten nothing back. Um,
Cool.
Very cool.
Anyway, I don't recall. Like, do we as a group permit it that the person who just literally joined us a moment ago, like not even a minute, to have a share in the party funds that we've achieved by ourselves?
We weren't even consulted about this person joining.
Exactly. So I wouldn't really say that asking for 100 gold pieces upon entering the party
Oh.
is like the righteous choice at the moment.
Don't worry, I'll prove myself soon
Out
enough.
of character.
I don't care about whether you can prove yourself. I care about the fact that you decide, like, oh, I'd very much like to take part in the 100 gold pieces. I'm sure everyone would love to take part in 100 gold pieces. Doesn't mean you have permission for it.
Out
Sorry,
of character,
weird-
I
weird
don't
internet
mind
hit, so I
if
got kicked
we
out for a second.
just retcon and say that the new party member was here all along. But that's
Man, down
No,
doesn't
we
feel
don't
right.
partake in that. That's foul.
And also cheesy. Alright, how do I return the money I just grabbed from the stash?
You just drag it.
you drag like the gold icon over to your inventory, and it'll window pop up, and you put in how much you're
Right.
taking out, and then you basically hit enter, and it'll
I
go
mean,
through it.
I'm also sure you
let's see.
start with like 15 gold pieces by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I already did. I already spent that. But I already
well, that's
grabbed
your problem,
100.
that's not mine.
So I was wondering how to put that 100 back.
You drag
Oh.
it.
Yeah, same
drag the
thing.
phone.
From let's see. Okay.
Yep.
Oh right, I forgot I have that. Okay.
So shops work in this game the same way. So when I open the shops, depending on where you are, when you're grabbing an item, move it over to your inventory, it'll should subtract the money. The same thing if you're selling anything from your character or the stash,
Right.
you drag it over to the shop and sell it, and the money
Right.
come up.
That makes sense.
All right, so
Okay, cool.
long story short, you guys are gonna make your way to Vito. Well, Gil is arguing with you all along the way.
Are
'Cause
we
he
giving
would.
transport?
I would what?
Are we giving transport back to Avito?
That's where the king said to go next because you're meeting Reclaw there as she's requesting.
No, I
your
realize
items.
that he said to go next, but is he providing transportation and food for us to go there?
Yeah. He said
You provide an escort.
he said he'd offer an escort to the village
Okay.
if you would like, or you go on your
Okay.
own. Yeah.
I will let the king
we
pay for
start here?
our travel expenses, sir.
Yeah. I mean,
Each
Can
of
we
you're
these,
start in this town?
each block you said was what, 50 miles?
so every two because you're on horseback is 1 day because you're on horseback.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Okay.
Surely that's
you will have a cart with you because I'm
Okay.
just for argument's sake, so that way you can have your stash, your shit there. Obviously, you could do whatever you want with it. You could cover with a tarp. You can let rain go on it. I don't care. It just saves
Alright.
from like travel because that always like was annoying and dealing with travel time and D and kind of like okay,
Right.
who has what and all this time. I was like, fuck it, you have a stash.
Right. That's fair.
Yeah.
But you
we
said
clearly
each
need a
each
cart with a
square is
donkey.
one. It was 1 day of travel on horseback.
So on horseback, it's 2 squares a day equals
Two
one
squares a
day.
day.
One
Okay,
day
so
on the map.
it's
Okay.
still about
Where are we
the
supposed to
best
be
part
right
of
now?
Yeah, still a little ways, but yeah,
it's still the best part
Uh.
of 2 weeks travel.
yeah, about that.
Okay. Where's our token supposed to be right now? 'Cause I know right now it's right next to Beto.
I put it on a
Uh,
veto because that's your
Okay.
final
Yeah, we started
destination.
off around here.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
I'm sorry, above the line, right up here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I just
So you're
moved it
telling me we
along.
don't come across bandits or
Right. I gotcha. I
goblins?
gotcha.
I was rolling in the background for encounters. You didn't come across any at that point, so
Ah,
don't worry about
well,
that.
Okay.
Even with Gil shouting. All right, so
all right.
let's get you all
I can, old
settled.
man.
Yeah,
I'll have you know, I spend my time pissed drunk sleeping.
And we
I
are
could
still
see
first
that.
level at this point.
Okay, now you're second level. That's why I got you guys to wait.
Yippee!
Okay, so let you guys level up. There are shops going to be in here as you arrive during the day, so the marketplace of Abito will be open. It is open from the morning until about dinner time, and then it closes. So when you guys are done leveling up, as you see, there's two icons. This here is the marketplace. This here is the tavern slash bar. Enough said there.
All right, cool.
So you are here. You basically are here to meet Reclaw, the head mage, which one of you knows already.
Oh yeah, that's me, right?
You would know, yes, but there's one other
Okay.
who is not here. I did text them. I have no idea where they are, but you're all here, so
Right. Good thing I already planned out my character level ups.
yeah. So let me know when everybody's done leveling up,
All right.
and then we'll go on to if you're going to shop or not. By the way, should check one setting because I
Abito,
discovered this.
does Abito, what type of market does Abito have?
The Beto has a market. They're like a market of vendors. It's a like a fishing village on top of that.
Oh, sorry. In game stats, is it a level 1 market, a level 4 market?
It's whatever level you're at and whatever they got.
Very much. Yeah, we're
It's
now level
it's
2, so probably level 2 market.
it's whatever is sold. That's what they have at the time.
Hmm.
It's not
Okay.
specific on level because I tried to go with that over the campaigns. It's just a pain in the ass.
Damn.
There is a black market dealer, but you won't meet him for a while. Just saying.
Makes sense.
There is one thing I will tell you about one of the campaigns, though. So one of the characters, they met the black market dealer, and he had got addicted to one of the things that it was selling. And because he got addicted to it, he had to roll saving throws and ended up dying from it.
Oops.
He OD'd on the shits. And I remember that session too. It was like we were about not even 5 minutes in, and then he took one and drank one, and then he had to roll and done. I was like, wow.
Them's the breaks.
I know, right? Crazy.
Very crazy.
I might have to turn on a setting here, but I'll wait till everybody's done leveling up because I discovered this last night.
Well, I mean, I'm done.
Game Master, do you mind if I metagame for a moment?
What's that?
I want to ask the group about what we need. I want to. We have a stingy healer. Do we want extra healing?
Okay.
Look, you're getting
Group vote.
healing when you require it. I'm not healing you when you
No.
cut your little finger.
Out of character, do we want extra healing?
I mean,
I'm sure we'll be
obviously, people
fine.
just want their own health potions. Just like their own personal emergency potion that they can chug in moments of danger when I'm far away because they decided to solo off into that one alleyway by themselves.
Okay, I was thinking of taking Lesson of Life or whatever they gave me a healing spell. But if
I'm
we
sorry,
don't
did you
need
say
it,
take a wife.
that's exactly what I said.
Yes,
Do it in your own campaigns.
you can
Don't
take
worry.
that. I don't
yeah.
heal other than I can treat wounds with nature. That's it.
Well, don't worry. You'll have more opportunities to heal in the future with me.
All right, so is everyone done leveling up?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I'll wait. So the one setting thing I had to turn on is really helpful. A friend pointed it out that I keep forgetting to turn it on because when I got version 13 came on, it pretty much like got rid of all my mods because it's an ass. So I had to like reset everything. So it's a helper where let's say you do a spell on a target and they have to roll a saving throw. Well, this thing pops up where the spell is, where it whatever it's targeting, I get to click on the chat bar of rolling it the save instead of going through the character sheet and fucking doing it that way.
Super useful.
Very useful, yes.
Yeah, to say at least.
It's called Target Helper, but I have to like reload the game to get it to function. So
We
that's
had
why.
that in that Monday campaign, right?
Yes, that was on. Yes, that's why I like, when this opened this one up there, again because of version 13, everything like had to reset itself. So I have to turn this on again.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I picked the cauldron feat, but I did not pick my formulas. Do you mind if I do that as we play?
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure that everybody's done leveling, so that way I can just reset to get this to activate, and
And
then we'll get.
I took the familiar master archetype, but I haven't actually expanded my familiar yet.
All right.
Oh,
Everyone else
okay.
good?
Yep, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Blind Dolphin, you good?
Guess so.
Yeah. Okay. So I gotta hit reset. So you might get kicked out, but we'll get that
And we'll
turned
live.
on, and it should help you guys as well. I think it pops up for you if you have to like roll some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that is loading in. I need to go visit the little witch's room. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh well, I'm going to go with him because I have to go too. Be right back.
Damn it! The game's ruined.
Everyone's gone to powder their nose.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I gotta look
so
good for the camera.
Yeah, man.
Excuse
Even though
you,
there's no
camera.
video. All right. So,
Yeah.
the rest of you can shop. So, if you double click on the icons on the map, it should bring up the shop. Okay. And then if you're able to, whatever you want to buy that's there that looks good, you
Oh,
drag it
that's
over.
cool.
Yeah. Just make sure your character's inventory is open so you can drag it over to yours to buy it.
Of course.
And then it'll subtract from gold and so forth.
All right.
I love having shops like this in my campaigns now and the quest log in my campaigns. It's like makes it more I don't know, I guess video gamey. Makes it feel like you're in a video game.
Oh wow, alcohol is cheap as hell.
Hey, I didn't make those
Tell me
prices.
about it.
I mean, 4.5 silver. That does sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Which one of these is the shop button?
So you see the icons on the map.
I mean, there's the
Uh,
bar and then the shop itself.
So this
Yes.
one, yeah, this one here is the marketplace. This one
Oh,
here
okay.
is the tavern. You double click on it, it'll open it up, and then
Oh, that's really neat.
yeah, so you just drag whatever you want to buy over to your inventory on your character sheet, make sure it's open, and it'll subtract the gold and shit. Same thing if you want to sell anything, you drag it over to the shop and sell. So it's
Okay.
it's video gaming.
Uh,
And
Sorry,
like
What
I
do
man,
you
I'm back.
buy?
and like I said, because I got this asked in my other campaigns, is like, well, I want this item. If it's in the shop, it's in the shop.
Yeah.
You'll also find stuff on your travels, dungeons, all that, if you are looking or know where to look. But what's there is what's there. So if you're looking for a
Yeah, that is
specific
so
thing,
convenient.
yeah. Because I've had players in the past that have wanted to be a specific thing, and that I'm like,
Uh,
unless you know someone specifically, an NPC or something, I
good
can't
luck.
help you.
okay.
Specifically, they were looking for powerful magic stuff, and I'm like, yeah, not
Right, yeah.
well, you could maybe find something in the black market, but that's not for a
Of
while.
course.
But it's cursed, most likely. So
Yeah.
buyer beware, as they say in the black market. I had that too in the when I played D&D. I had a black market. Oh man, that was fun because
Right. Thunder said that.
there was a coin that was so heavy. Once you put it in your backpack, you're encumbered. Like little things like that.
Beautiful.
Okay.
But when you're done shopping, let me know and we'll move on. Let me know what you bought because for whatever reason it's not showing me on the chat on what's being bought.
I bought potency runes for my weapons, and that's all I bought.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't really buy anything besides alcohol and food. So I'm good.
All right.
There are no scrolls here.
Those are the most important things, anyway. The alcohol in particular.
Of course.
Just what's in the
True.
shop. So whatever you see in there, that's what they have. There is
Makes
a
sense.
scroll in consumables in the marketplace of a first rank spell. There are 3 of them. And I go by this too with according to levels. So any items that are leveled, let's say you buy a level 3 something or find a level 3 something and you're level 2 or level 1, you can't use it till that level. But consumables don't count. So if you find a cool, powerful consumable, go for it. That's the
Yeah.
only, I'm not limiting those. But any
Fair,
artifact
fair.
or things like that that are leveled that you're not at that level yet, can't use it till you're level. And I did that in D&D as well back in the
Oh,
day.
sweet.
Because I've been in D&D campaigns where like, oh, I got a level 10 item at level 1, I could use it. How in the fuck? OP game's over, pretty much.
Yeah.
There are some powerful, disgusting ones in D&D,
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember. Oh my god. I win staff. Pretty much. Like some of them were actually made by Wizards of the Coast, and you look at them and you think this has to be homebrewed. Seriously, it's too powerful.
Oh, even
Yeah,
before
'cause
Wizards of
it
the
certainly
Coast, it was
can
even
be.
worse. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
TSR
Oh,
had some items that were just wow.
Like
yeah.
half the time with like D&D items, I usually just go like, why the hell would I use this?
Yeah.
So, the wand with the first rank spell. Do we get to pick the first rank spell?
Yes, you do.
I will take it from Mystic Armor.
All right. Just just remember what spell you put in there. And yeah.
Just a second here.
Hey, antagonists, like what do you remember is like the most like OP? I'm not using that in my campaign thing that you came across with TSR. Do you remember?
Oh, it's been so long, and my memory is horrible because,
Well,
well,
anything that pops out like really that you can recall.
item wise, like the original Hand of Vecna, it's like, what? you know, it is, and that was, really something amazing. But way on, I'm thinking Vecna must have came out first edition, so it got better each edition, the items. But
Right.
I had a
course.
game master once that wouldn't let me have a Holy Avenger on my paladin, ever, because Holy Avengers were so powerful. It was the paladin's sword that you should have, but they were just so extremely powerful that I never got one.
Yeah.
And we played all the way up. I went to probably level 17 or 18 with that character before we ended that campaign, because we played it for years. That's a lot of years of playing to get there in second edition D&D.
Right.
Yeah. I've heard of
Oh,
that.
right, because it was more brutal, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it just took millions and millions of XP, but things didn't go up like that. It was just massive amounts of work to get levels as you went up in that. So we just played for a really long time. I still once in a while play with the people that I played with since high school, and that was a long
nice.
time ago. There are those of you in the group here who I know aren't old enough to have been alive when I was still in high school. So,
Of course.
so long time. But Holy Avengers used to be really, really powerful, and now you can get a Holy Sword on your Paladin, and it's nice, but it's not what it used to be. It was
Right.
practically an artifact, and it was like a default item because you were a paladin, you had one of these.
Yeah, that's why like before I started homebrewing stuff for Pathfinder, I had to learn like I had to go through adventures and kind of like look at like how they're leveling the players up and where and how. I mean, if they're using XP and how to kind of like go through my campaigns. It's like, okay, keep this balance, keep this balance, keep this balance. You know what I mean? That part is
With the
probably the
frizz? No
hardest,
way.
but that's probably the hardest part of transitioning my written campaigns from D&D to Pathfinder. I mean, it's most of it's creature for creature because that's easy. But then when you're getting to specifics, that's when I kind of okay. Well, that creature doesn't exist here, so I have to come up with something that's comparable or something like that, right? And every encounter that I design, I go in the Path Builder encounter calculator always. And I do it too, where like say a player's not here, like Blue, and I calculate for that so that way it's not overpowered. The players can still do it. You know what I mean? That takes time to do that. So, but yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Yippee.
So,
I have a question.
go ahead.
I can't figure out how to make to change my wand. Since the spell lasts until next preparations, I just gave my explorer's cloning +1 armor class for now. Is that okay?
So what armor class are you now? What would that
I'm
make your
17 now as opposed to 16. But
Yeah, that's
what I
okay.
mean is, instead of trying to make a wand, I just increase my armor class by 1.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
So I see.
I'll figure out how to build a wand later.
Yeah, it's like I'm making a wand, it explodes. Character death. No. So I see people are at Gronk's bar. All right. Um.
Let's go. First rank spell. Holy crap.
Mhm.
What was
Yeah,
the
when we walk
question?
into this bar, I want to walk in like we're all, you know,
You own the place?
somebody important. Yeah, yeah. You know,
Yeah,
since,
I could see that.
since we've regularly been getting kicked out for not having money, I want to, I want to go in there and look
what
like,
we had.
yeah, but and then they cut us off and tell us to go home. Like I want to walk in like yes, like we own the place. Like yeah.
Okay. All right. So I closed up the shops for now. Because I assume everyone's done. Um. So Blind Dolphin, you had a question.
No, scholars.
Oh, okay. I just saw the chat.
I was
So
being a dick.
yeah, you walk into Gronk's bar, and it's for being like in the afternoon, it's actually busy. Um, there's playing cards, for fun. There's a couple of loud ones that have had a little bit too much already. It seems to be a good day for Gronk, who's at the bar and he's tending bar and he's looking around. Servers are going their ways, and there's a table for all of you to sit down. Uh, so, are you ordering like food, drink, that kind of stuff? Everybody?
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Along the travel.
Just drink for me. I figure I probably don't actually eat except for like some sunlight potions.
Somebody can
Yeah.
order me food. I won't enjoy it anyway.
You and your photosynthesizing creatures.
Man, who brought the gloom to the party?
It won't matter.
You get used to this, the
So,
best piece of shit.
Basil, what would you say your character in terms of food would likes to eat?
Oh, Bezel is primarily a vegetarian. He will eat
Okay.
meat when he has to,
Okay.
but he will,
Monster.
So I would like you, Bezel, to roll me a will save. This is purely for a food thing. I don't know. You should be well rested. You can adjust that, I think.
Okay,
Roll
you
again.
swear
Well.
you
Just
wouldn't.
just roll again. That was shit. Okay? You're better than that. I know you are.
Is he though?
Wow, really? The same roll. Okay, screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna go with it anyway. You got a 10. Whatever. Wow, can't believe that. 2 threes in a row. Things to look forward to in this session. Okay. So you all sit down, and Bezel from your nose picks up this vegetarian smell that is incredible. I'm guessing, would your character be either like more into soup or more into like meals of that regard?
Basil, get your eyes
Well, if
off
you-
of our ranger.
Basil's very thin. He's not a big eater.
All right. So I'll go with
Yeah.
basically plate style food then. But the aroma is driving you crazy. Like the smell of fresh vegetables and whatever, right? And there's this dish that a waiter's
Let's
bringing
call it
out.
curry.
Yeah.
Vegetable curries. Would be a good meal for Basil.
Okay. So this waiter comes by with somebody's order this like curry veggie. It smells fantastic. It's driving you nuts. And then kind of like hands it to the person that ordered it, and it's like, oh, it's this it's making you hungry. Like normally, like you'd be like, whatever, but this plate is getting you good.
Okay, so Bezo kind of rolls his eyes, and then he attracts the attention of the waiter.
Okay, so a waiter comes over. It's a female. Comes over. Ah, yes, welcome.
Yeah.
What can I get for you?
Yes, miss. Whatever that is, I would like it.
Ah, yes, that is actually just brand new on the menu. I will bring you a plate. And looks over to everyone else. He's like, anything for the rest of you?
Let me check something real quick.
Oh, suppose you'd be in the possession of bear-flavored chicken, would you?
We would.
You're telling me you actually possess bear-flavored chicken?
Yes, we do get a lot of dwarfs that come through here.
What in the... You're kidding! I've never heard any tavern actually feature bear-flavored chicken. Who'd be insane? You know what? I'll have that bear-flavored chicken now that you're mentioning it.
Damn, that sounds
All right.
fucking delicious. I'll have one too.
Okay. Anything else? From
Every
anyone
other-
else?
Just a drink. Just that sweet cider I like.
All right. Yep. So the waiter comes back. So puts the vegetarian plate in front of you, Basil, and you're like, the aroma's. You want to devour this fucking thing. Okay. For you, Gil, give me a will save for your dish to see what happens.
Hold on, I'm feeding my cat. Da-da. Find me will save stuff.
Uh, so
Better than me.
yeah, it's you're like surprised. It's actually what you ordered. You're shocked, but it smells great. But you're able to maintain yourself. And Oakley, you ordered the same thing, correct?
No, I didn't. I didn't order
Oh,
that. No,
sorry.
Allie
Sorry.
did.
I did.
Yeah.
I guess they sounded similar to Antagonist.
Sorry about that. But just roll a will save for you.
All right, will do.
Sorry about that.
Nah, you're good. All right, come on, +7. That'd be a
that's
funny
good.
result.
So same thing. Like it smells great, but you're like you're normalized, I guess. But the food is fantastic. Like it's the best shit ever. And then for Oakley, your cider, when you sip onto it, it's like the best cider you've ever had. Even better than the last time you drank it.
Mm.
Mhm. So as you're eating your food and drinking your drink there, some people leave. There's a couple of drunks that have to be helped to be carried out, but nothing extravagant happens. And
Yeah, I'd say
then,
like while she eats, Alyssa pretty much eating like a wild animal, just going ham on the chicken.
fair enough. So,
Bezel's table manners are impeccable.
all right.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
He's barely started, while the barbarian's probably on her thirds.
My table manners are none to speak of. I've devoured this chicken. Oh, I've never had a person actually
that's
offer me
some good
beer
shit.
flavored chicken. Every single person in every town I've come across has looked at me with the strangest of eyes when I've considered, like, oh yeah, I'd love me some beer flavored chicken, as if I just shut in their mouth. Oh,
In
I
fact,
toss a, I toss an extra copper piece towards the spider.
Hey, well, I have to for the first time now, and I got it. So, sucks to be you then, I guess. Better luck next
yeah, I
time.
put on the map bear flavored chicken central, which will remind me. Okay.
That's a terribly. That is terribly. Oh my god. Can you please type it correctly?
No, I like the typing it like that.
But,
You make it
but it's
sound
just
like I'm.
wrong.
You make it sound like I'm eating a bear. I say beer flavored chicken.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wanted to
Also,
put.
you can't tell me that you spell chicken as chikaken.
Yeah, that's a new flavor.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a new flavor. Jakaikan is British.
I
I
think
don't
that's what
know.
we would have got if we failed our rolls.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, I'll go some vodka to down it.
Yeah. So that way, you come here, you know that this place is the only one that will sell this.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually had beer flavored chicken before. It's not too bad.
Yep.
Depends on
They're
what
Beer
kind
butt
of
good.
beer.
chicken's pretty popular here in Ohio.
Oh yeah.
We call it. That's what we call it, is beer butt chicken, because it's usually made how you put it in, and you make the whole chicken that way with it up through the butt. Yep.
Oh,
You're
Okay.
telling me this actually exists in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
I
fuck?
wasn't
This is
shocked by
just
it.
something I came up with during a Dungeons and Dragons session for fun.
We've and of course, beer flavored beer braised fish has been, like a big thing. But fish and chicken very commonly, and sometimes beef stews are made with a good stout.
Interesting.
all right.
Yeah, you
So,
put a good dark stout or a Guinness in your beef stew. Cook it up.
so the night goes uneventful. The meal is fantastic, fills you up, and pretty much like you have a long rest there and sleep well. And in the morning, you're down there at the bar and having breakfast there, and in walks what you assume would be the head mage. So just gonna get a picture for all of you. I mean, this picture is a little epic, but whatever.
It's pretty epic.
So Recklaw,
Thunderstorms as she wades through the doorway.
yeah, storms and lightning and shit. It's a Sith Lord. Um, so this woman walks over to your table and there grabs a chair from the table over. The rest of the bar is empty except for you guys. And she sits down and goes, "Hello,
Yes, please sit down.
my name is Rucklaw. I am the head mage of the Mages Guild. I know I sound like the king, but I am not. I know, right? I can't do voices. But
No worries. We can just imagine it.
yeah, I know, right? I did like in Family Guy where they made fun of that, where like multiple characters sounded like Peter. They
Right.
actually made fun of that in the episode. Like, I sound like you. Yes, I do. I know. That's really weird. Anyway, um, so we're still investigating the device that you brought back from the city, and she like crosses her legs, proper sitting, very straight. If trying our hardest to figure out how it was designed, but if I get any news, I will certainly tell the king and yourselves. I want to get to kind of know you a bit better, and Blue's character with you, he's still with you, Zanaro, who has not spoke this entire time. He's playing the mute game. um, Kind of stares at Reclaw and at one point kind of see the lock eyes, but whatever. And Reclaw continues, I want to know that I could trust all of you, so I have a
I
little bit
wanna
of a
know.
mission for you. And recently, in the last few months, there has been a guild member of mine that has gone, well, a little amok. I need her to be brought in. Currently, I believe she's held up in the Trone Vale, which is a town with bandits. Need you to go in there and retrieve her and bring her to me for questioning. And I'm going to bring you all to the map and show you where that is.
You're
So
telling me
Trone
she's there
Vale,
as a guest or as a, inhabitant?
Maybe like a refugee.
I mean, she's in a
yeah.
town of bandits, or an encampment of bandits, or how else should I call it?
Well, that's where bandits go to do what they do. It used to
I mean,
be
the
a
black market.
town. Yeah, in a way. In a way.
Yeah, I
I mean,
take it
that's what I'd want to do as
she's
a
over
bandit.
there because, well, whatever you need to question her for, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Try and be discreet about it. If we went in there, well, yeah,
Yeah, it'd be a crap show, right?
yeah, it would be. So try and do your best to retrieve this mage. If you have to get rough, so be it, but not dead.
Of course.
Okay? Do that for me, and you'll be in more of my favor than as well as the king, okay?
Query a question.
Surely you're telling us that you'd at least provide us a monetary reward, right?
Yeah, the company this woman is keeping.
Look, favors can
Resist.
expire, just like the person who gives you that favor.
Mm-mm.
That's not a threat, that's a fact.
You're being paid for this if that's what you're looking for.
Alright, that's all I'm asking. I mean,
I know
Well,
dwarf.
As I was saying, the company this woman is keeping resists, and one or two or several receives grievous injuries and perhaps dies. Is that acceptable?
You might cut out at the end a little bit.
Paraphrase. If we kill people to get her back, are we allowed to do that?
Do
as
not
long as they're
kill them.
But you're
Resurrection
telling us not to kill bandits.
of the bandits, I don't care. But
That's what I was saying. If
her,
we
yeah,
kill
that's what
bandits to
he
get
was
her
asking.
back.
yeah. Bandits are less annoying when they're dead. That's my looking
Oh.
of things.
I just turned the basil like, excuse you, you're asking whether we shouldn't kill bandits. I'm sorry, I haven't heard of any person who's in charge of a town or a city to be like, oh no, please don't kill the bandits.
We're just told to kill no one. I was
How
merely
dare
seeking
you
clarification.
How dare you get rid of these unlaw-abiding citizens? How dare you get rid of these people who've murdered people for like 5 copper pieces and a piece of chicken? Unacceptable.
I mean, maybe it was a good ass piece of chicken.
Oh, so you're telling me it's fine to commit murder for a piece of chicken?
I
If you're
mean,
hungry, I
if
guess.
it's good enough, yeah.
Jesus Christ! Oh, this is why the king doesn't like us.
And you can't tell that.
At least I have integrity, you know.
So
The integrity to receive monetary reward for murdering piece of shit criminals.
Reckla's just sitting back in her chair, just listening to the dwarf talk, and has this bit of a smile on her face. She's just sitting there listening.
Come on, old man. I was just yanking your chain.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember giving you access to the chain that I'm carrying around in my backpack.
You got a chain in your backpack?
I have got a chain in my backpack. The DM can testify that I have one. There's always going to be some type of undead or unruly citizen that needs to be chained.
So
I guess.
as you're all talking there, a priest walks in, and by the way, I have new artwork for you. So in the NPC artwork, there'll be Reclaw, and there'll be another one,
Okay.
which will be the priest that you see walk in. So you can look at that.
Okay.
Bezel is not this witty, but I had to share this.
Wait, what? Hey, what'd you say?
Check out the chat.
Okay. I just noticed the Siktar artist. Wait, no, the artwork.
Yeah, that's where you're looking.
Okay.
So you see the one named Reclef. So she is the priest of the church in Abito village, but she's going to introduce herself, of course. But that is the artwork you see. So you should have the king, Reclef, and Reclaw artwork in there now, 3 pieces. Okay?
Where is this? It didn't flash on my screen.
So
it's in player handouts under NPC artwork.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'll throw it on screen there.
Reclip? Yeah. With the brazier?
Yeah. So
There are
she's the
no
one
other.
she's the one that's walking in right now. As
Reclef is the
human or
one
an
walking in.
yeah.
Reclaw's the one with us.
Just curiosity. The mage, is that a headdress, or does she seem to have horns?
No horns. That's just the design.
Okay.
Yeah. Helmet flare.
Even if she was a demon, I wouldn't tell you, okay?
Fair enough.
Is
Yeah.
Radcliffe a
okay.
human or an elf?
I asked because
Elf.
Ah, for God's sake.
Yeah. She did. Yeah, she does have that elf energy.
I know, right? I was just thinking of it. Like, it could be a human, but like, there's something about the face and the behavior that just looks like it's an elf.
Right.
So
Definitely
Reclaw
clothing.
stands up, and basically you have your mission now. As the priest walks behind her and looks at all of you and goes, I have not met you before, but my name is Redcliffe. I am the priest of the church in this village there. If you have any healing that needs to be done, please come see me in the church. But I
Priest
have...
of who?
Hmm?
Priest of who?
Abito.
I am the
You're
priest
telling me
of this
Abito
church.
is a deity?
No, the priest that's in the
why I'm
town.
asking. Priest of who?
Christianity, fuck it.
Christianity, what the shit?
Yeah, you've heard of it before. It's a beatnik religion, okay? I don't know.
Fair enough.
An elf praising Christianity.
There you
Dear
go.
Lord.
Poseidon.
Yeah. So she's
vodka.
she says, I have business with the head mage there. Please excuse me. And the two of them walk out there. Reclef is walking like really proper, as is Reclaw, and they head out, leaving you to your table.
I'm sure those two will get up to reckless behavior.
Yeah. So she's well, yeah, reckless for sure. That was my tactile whistle.
All right. Well, anyone else anything to do, or shall we just depart for the night?
Well, if y'all are stacked up, then we can head out.
I just start walking upstairs.
Okay. All right. So,
Excuse me, Game Master.
hmm?
I don't want to keep interrupting with questions, but about every NPC we meet. But people's role in society is very important to my character. Can I assume? Can you assume that Bezel is always looking for indications about their upbringing, where they're from, etc. And if there's a society role, you can call upon me to make it.
Yeah, you can roll whenever just to look at stuff like that.
Well, I keep trying to ask, and I keep getting cut off.
Oh, yeah. So which one do you want to roll society for?
Well, I was trying to ask for both the mage and the priest,
Okay,
but
so
I don't like talking over other people.
all right. Well, you could do it now. That's fine. So you could do rec law first. So roll society roll.
Yeah, food.
You don't have a basic action macro on your toolkit, do you?
No.
Okay.
A basic what now?
Action macro.
So I'll get my character sheet up. Hidden roll, I assume.
No, no. I'll tell you if it's a hidden roll or not. If it's I don't see anything, then it's a public roll.
Okay, I'll just roll twice then.
Yeah. Okay, so that's for rec law. And roll for a rec law. So Reclef, you're not getting much from. She's an elf, proper looking, seems to be, uh, you would guess, good upbringing. So Reclaw, you get the sense you know she's human. She feels powerful and energy. She most likely grew up in the Mages Guild to an extent. Kind of has that sense about her.
Okay,
Is
I know
by the book kind of sort of deal, and even with talking with her, that sort of thing.
that was part of the reason I was asking about the horns. It was leading
Yeah,
into
yeah,
that role.
that's okay. So you could do that like after a little bit, if people are talking, that's fine.
Leave it to the aristocrat to be a racist.
Okay, so guys head out to Trone Vale, and I rolled 4 encounters, and you guys got nothing, so I roll off screen,
Where's
by the way.
Tronville? I was
Sailings.
looking at my character sheet at the time. Where is it? Ping on the map, please.
Right here. See
Oh,
how
okay.
kind of trouble, yeah.
Yeah. So it's in the safe part.
Yeah, it's in the safe part.
Safe-ish part. Because,
Yeah,
it's
bandit town.
the bandit town has been left pretty much for bandits to culminate in. In a land you're never going to be really rid of them. There's always going to be like bandits,
Yeah.
thugs. So this town once was fine, but then these bandits took it over.
Right.
And it's kind of like the government going, fuck it, let them have it. If they cause any
Right.
shit, they're in a patrolled area. They're not going to start anything. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
even
true.
even the bandits probably, you would guess, would feel safe in quotations being in this part of the land, right? Okay.
Would you mind also typing the name of this missing mage into chat so I can put it in my notes?
All you know, you don't have a name, but he is just referred to as the rogue mage.
Wait, did we get a description of them
Okay, we didn't
of
get
any
a
kind?
name. Why would
Yeah,
we let her leave without giving a name? I thought she gave us a name.
Yeah.
I thought she gave us a name.
Because we got distracted.
yeah. Okay, so let me. Hang on, I'm gonna go.
I'll go fix that.
So the description of the one you're looking for will be this.
Blonde-haired young woman with blue eyes.
Yeah,
Looks like a cleric more than a mage.
I didn't do the artwork,
Fair
and
enough.
there's the name.
Mary.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
let's
she
see this
definitely
up.
looks like a Mary.
There's some-
Besides
there's
the
some-
eye cover.
there's something about that Mary.
Yeah,
I mean,
I got
besides
it. Yeah.
the eye cover, and like that's just a bit too much of an edge to be Mary typically.
Okay, so in Trone Vale, um, you know that it's a bandit town, so you would sense that like trying anything, doing anything would have various results.
Of
Best
course.
keep watch your pockets because pickpockets and so forth. Um, so there's general. When you arrive, it is nighttime, and you are at the entranceway of the town, pretty much.
Also,
And that
DM, could you update my token and the token name?
I have to do that when you're. I can do the token name,
Okay, that's fair.
but I have to wait till everyone's off to do the
Oh, okay.
because for whatever reason, Foundry doesn't like that.
Huh.
Well,
Weird.
yeah, it doesn't like when I change tokens. Sometimes I could get it to work. Other times it wants to be
Right.
annoying. So I've
Yeah.
changed your name. I've added you there to
Alright,
the
cool.
yeah.
Sweet.
I will change the
Could
token
Oakley
afterwards.
heal herself to full?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm presuming we
Oakley.
got multiple full night rests.
Yeah, Oakley should be. Here, I'll change it. Should be. There we go. I don't know why you're missing one. Okay. So they're in a town, the bandit town at night, and there are bandits walking around.
Alright.
Uh,
Going to confidently walk up. Is there any place that would tell me like this is an inn? A place to go down
Mm,
for the night.
So you walk in, and right away you notice that the buildings are total shit. Disarray, people kind of like standing where they want, lying where they want, like a slum almost kind of deal. There's really nothing that stands out. Like if you would see like a hanging sign, for instance, of like so and so's tavern, there are hooks on it, but the sign's been ripped off, or the hook's
Right.
been ripped off. You know what I mean? So it's a
Pretty much
shithole.
lawless.
I
Yeah,
have
Yeah.
an important question. I think. Do we still have the horses and wagons the king provided for us?
yes, you do. You always have that with you, and whatever you do, you
We'll leave those
I
at
ride
wasn't
in
sure
with
town.
them.
I
That's up
wasn't
to
sure
you. But
I wasn't sure if it was a permanent gift or was this a situational thing.
no, that you have that all the time. So
Okay, thank
Good.
you.
Alright, so you're telling me I do recognize where I can find the tavern.
give me a
It's just
perception
shite.
roll. Yeah, it's a shithole. But give me a perception roll
Mhm.
for Gil. We'll have Gil roll this. So Gil, you can hear distant kind of piano playing very loudly and yahooing going on this direction.
One must go in the
Alright,
direction of the Yahooing.
I'd like to walk past these people while keeping an eye directly on them as I pass them by.
Okay, so we're gonna stop you right there. So this guy up here, you walk past. He's puts his hand
Hammy.
out to you. It's like dwarf. been a while since we had a dwarf, boys. We got
In all
these.
fairness, like before this starts, like surely I as a character wouldn't walk, what is it, 50 feet in front of everyone else?
I think
At the
we're all
very
following
least-
with.
Oh yeah,
At the
absolutely.
very least, like maybe 20 feet at most of distance between all of us, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, you
Fair
can
enough.
move. You can move. You can move everyone up to where you need to be.
It's a tiny bit silly for me to, be the only one to have moved.
Yeah,
silly.
yeah, that's okay. I was just like getting your attention.
Ah, whoever owns the rat, don't forget to heal the rat.
Yeah,
but
thank you. I didn't realize why is my oh because he's second level. That's why.
okay.
How do I hook?
I'll do it.
Okay, I don't even see how to do it.
I just like on the. I'll do it. Just
Okay, I can see it on the token itself, but not in the character sheet.
yeah.
Alright, so I
Um,
turn to this person. So, you've got business with me kind, don't you?
yeah, we don't often get your kind around here. We
Yes, for good rates.
we heard you lost your city. Rumors going around.
I wouldn't call it my city, but is the city at ours. It's kinda lost itself in the stratosphere.
Hmm. What
Why?
brings you to our town, dwarf?
Why, of course, I've got wares to sell. Wares that may not have the finest of origin.
Oh, well, that's always welcome here. And you kind of hear laughing from the kind of the thugs and so forth around you, kind of like, yeah, in group unison. And they step away, like so, kind of going back about their business and kind of like giving you the go ahead. And Gil, you get a extra hero point. And as
Alright.
that
Can I make
happens,
like a
go
Did
ahead.
any of them approach me to the point of being in physical touch range that they could possibly have stolen something from me?
Give it a roll.
Perception, I'm going to assume.
You didn't notice anything.
Alright. Well,
No.
lads, to the tavern.
So as they walk away, you notice over here the mage you're looking for. This kind of bluish elf, like so, and a
Oh,
bandit. Uh,
oh
kind
right.
of.
You said you update her token, right? You have to be this.
Well, that was out of game. That was the other player, so I had to like that dropped. Yeah,
Okay.
but you don't know them.
Okay. Okay.
So they walk out of this tavern. Supposedly, you could still hear the piano going on and laughing. Um, so what do you do?
I'd like to walk up to them.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, sure.
with a request of like, hey, you two look like fine, capable young lads who could, provide for themselves in a fight. But we might be looking to inquire a bit of a job that we'd like to hire you for.
So which one are you talking to? Like this one?
Well, both of them together, like they
Okay.
are as a
So
group.
okay. So I'll put them there. Like yeah.
Okay.
All right. They
Our
both kind of
target
like
and this.
yeah. So they both kind of like put their fingers together like payment. You know how bandits are like Corey,
Right.
Corey.
We might be looking to find ourselves with a job that could pay rather alright. Like, let's say at the start, 50 gold pieces up front a person, including us, of course. But we'll be providing you with that, of course.
So the two bandits there are like, oh, 50 fucking gold. Sign me up. What do you want?
We'll be sure to round up the details of. Well, we'll be going to the town next over. If you'd like to join us at the stables right outside the town gate.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I just turn to the group and just start shining that we're going back to the town gate.
Okay, I'll just. Is everyone going with this? I'll just move all of you over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Can I roll something to see if they're buying it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What would that be?
I think just a regular perception, right?
Yeah, perception will do.
All right. All right. Roll. Now, where is? Did I roll for yard?
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
11.
Ah,
No,
okay. I
11 total.
can't
Yeah,
see on my screen for some reason.
You guess that they're buying it.
All right. Let me reload my game.
Yep, that's fine. All right, so you get them to come with you. So you're at the front entrance area.
Can we move past the front entrance to where the actual stables are, or?
Okay. Hang on. So the broken down stables are right over here. I'm just gonna put you by it, not really in it.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
because version 13 has this issue of moving past walls and shit. Anyway, you're at the
Fair enough.
stable area. So
Understandable.
you're inside, just pretend you're inside the building, right here, which is been just fucked up. Walls are down where the horses used to be. There's not even hay anymore. It's just people use this as a toilet. And the door to the entrance has been ripped open. Um well, you can stand the smell. It's not bleh, not that level. I mean, it's so, um, the bandits are to you, Gil's all right, what do you want us to do?
It
I
smells as
turn
if
to
your
the rest of the
cologne choices have caught on there, Gilles.
I just like to turn to the rest of our group and just give a little wink and a little head
Oh.
sideways of come on, let's get him.
Right.
As I turn, and I'd like to make an athletics check to grapple one of them.
Okay, do
Preferably
that.
the
And
target.
I'd like to make a grapple check to grab the other one of them.
All right, so
Would be initiative.
we'll do this one first. So, Gil, you're grabbing this one.
The target, the person the mage that we're looking for.
Oh, these are the bandits here. The mage is all the way up top.
What? That's who I wanted to ask to come with us.
Oh, I thought you were referring to those two that were
I said I
close.
approach the target.
Oh, I did see your token move. That's why I thought it was the nearby bandits. They
Why
were.
would I want to hire nearby bandits?
Well, it happened last time.
What? What
Yeah,
last time?
the group last time actually got a couple of bandits to help them in the situation. It was quite humorous. Yeah,
And
for to
all
fool
right.
them would be a higher roll.
Well,
However,
you never asked me to roll to begin with, to be honest.
these guys that didn't require roll. They're you flash money.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I even specified I want to ask the target, the little group at the target.
You could try
what do we do now?
with the ones above, but they would require a deception roll.
I sure I'd roll for it, but
So roll it back to we're talking with the target,
Yeah,
or are we just
it depends on how you want to play this out. So if you're going for the target, the two that are with her, I assume you're
okay?
targeting them to.
aye.
Yeah, all right. So you'd have to roll deception
Right,
for them.
Sure. That was me intent from the start.
right.
All right.
So we're back up there.
No, don't move. I'm gonna just rearrange it. That's all.
All right. Ooh.
Perfect.
20, so that would be on this one. Let me move that one
I love the
down.
-1 in charisma I have.
So let's put that one there.
Why do I even have a -1 in charisma? Alright, dwarf, isn't it? It's a dwarf race thing, I think.
I think so. And now we roll for this one here. The blue elf.
What, I rolled deception multiple times?
Yeah, one for that one for this guy, and then the one you're rolling is for that one.
I mean, surely it's like that I roll deception for like the performance that I have as I ask them to join, and they roll like
Well, the other one
something.
is different in terms of NPC. That's why.
Wouldn't they just like roll perception themselves individually to see if they roll higher than what I rolled for deception?
It's
Yeah.
not normally
To see if
contested.
they're- I don't know, I'm just asking to make sure.
Well, just roll a second one for that particular one.
Ah, for God's sake, I have not a good feeling about this roll, but I'll try. It's gonna be a 2.
All
Worth
right.
it.
Hey.
It's not the worst.
So, okay, so
Didn't
this
you say that was like
one,
the target and 2 other people?
yeah. So you're focused on the two that were around her. Those
Yeah,
were
I
the two.
think like he wanted to get all in like the 3 of them over, and like if they were grouped together, just like get the 3 of them to the side, then we kidnap them.
She wasn't gonna go with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you
Okay, so we're
did.
really just trying to
You're
bribe
focused.
her.
Yeah, they're focused on the two that were with her. You got
What?
him, but you didn't get her.
Clearly, I'm trying to get the target to come with us.
No, she didn't want to go. But you got those two down there. This one, after that roll's like, what kind of game are you playing here? And she pulls out
All right,
a rapier.
time to beat him up.
Uh,
Okay. I
I
don't
would
If
have
we
see
can't
liked to
her.
get
be
the
beat 'em up to
Simmer
start with.
down, simmer down.
if we can't get the target with us, we'll at least get information about the target.
Okay, so we still pull 2 of them aside.
This one
I'm kind of
here.
confused.
So this one
Hey,
you did
same.
deceive. This one you didn't.
You keep pinging the map. I don't see anybody there.
Yeah, I think they disappeared.
Oh, this fire foundry. Hang on.
I also hate how we're here
Oh,
for
okay.
like the second time.
Okay.
Do you see him now?
Okay.
Yeah, I see
Yes.
them now.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good.
So we brought the mage and another bandit over here.
No,
Is that right?
no, this is not the mage we're looking for. This is a player character and a random bandit that were in a group with the mage,
Okay.
while the mage refused to come with us, which hasn't been clearly conveyed by the DM twice in a row,
She did not go
which I
with them.
dislike. But
Okay.
no, but this is the second time that I was under the conception that the mage did come with us, but you didn't properly convey that the mage
Okay,
didn't
so
come with us.
if we
No,
didn't
we
convince the
didn't make her
mage, would we still walk over here?
I we would still walk over here because like we don't know enough about the mage. We don't know what the mage
Okay.
is about. Worst case scenario, which right now it is definitely the worst case scenario,
Okay.
is we just extract information about the mage.
Yeah, I mean, we can go a bit soft at first. And like, yeah, Ali will just say, all right, saw you next to that gal. You know anything about her?
You have not seen her before.
Well, I was talking about the mage after.
That major after you know on only a description. So as far as
Okay.
like knowing like what she's packing or whatever, you're not sure.
Well, okay, what I was trying to do was, since we convinced these two bandits, coming with us and probably get paid, and like theoretically get paid, I was going to probe some information to see if, they know anything about her. Then maybe convince them to help us, and like arrest her.
So
Well, not only arrest her, more so abduct her and pretend it's for a bounty or something.
So that one's been deceived. This one was failed in deception. Who has just pulled the rapier. That's the current position right now.
Okay.
Alright, fine. So, assuming that it's not the mage that we're after, and thus I won't be going for the grapple action, I'll just
Okay.
turn to her like, alright, we have this special request from a nobleman that, who's taken quite a fancy to this mage friend of yours that we just saw you with. Sadly, she hasn't come with us. We haven't really been able to fulfill this. Would you care to spare in information, and we could pay you the 50 gold a person each anyway?
Okay. So upon that, she puts her rapier away and goes, "What do you want to know?"
Oh, it's like why she's here, what she's here for, maybe the places that she frequents, so that we could perhaps strike up a conversation with her, maybe ask her about
pretty much what her schedule's like and what she's packing.
Well, this one here says been here about a month. She came here and has been hiding out here for a month. We got her drunk one night and she's been spilling out about how she snuck into the city and how she was coerced to put this thing, and she's very animated, but a lot of her slurred words we couldn't really understand, but some
Bit of a sap, eh?
from what we can ascertain is that she did something bad and been in the bottle ever since. She needed protection, so we've been following with her because she's been paying us, well, less than you. So
How much she's paying you?
10 gold per day, which is, golds we
10
don't
gold
turn
per
down.
day.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a good deal for asking from the townsfolk around here.
So this one here says, I was former from the Assassin's Guild. I used to get paid a lot more than fucking following people around in this shit.
Understandable.
Yeah, I guess it ain't been too exciting.
No.
So she hasn't told you anything about why she's hiding out here. Just something coerced, something did a bad.
Well, as far as I can tell, she planted something at some city, snuck in there, and apparently it was supposed to be some earthquake thing. I don't know. And that's all we could get from the bubbling idiot on the drunk nights.
All right. Just to confirm, her name is Mary, right?
Mary. They kind of both laugh.
I assume she's given you a fake name, which is very understandable.
Mm-hmm. She calls herself Sam. I didn't think she was a Sam.
Who'd call herself Sam willingly?
Yeah. They laugh with you and ha 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 like a cartoon villain.
I strike them.
Okay.
With my mace.
All right.
I'd like to make an attack
serious?
roll. I have enough information at this point.
All right, so you get to surprise attack one of them.
Well, hopefully, need
Choose.
popcorn.
Why?
I need
But
popcorn.
we've got that information. Look, I've already committed to this bit, and I'm going to actually strike Ezekiel.
Oh, lordy. We got viewers them.
All right, so target them and then their attack. Okay,
I haven't targeted, but I've attacked.
that hits. Okay,
Oh, max damage.
I see that.
We're still in the stables, as you mentioned.
Yeah,
right?
you're still in the
out
stables.
of view-ish.
Yeah, nobody's seeing it.
Alright, great.
Very well. Initiative roll.
It's a good day to be a dwarf.
I see that.
Oh. I must have been just watching and got confused. Now, one to my initiative.
Understandable.
Oh, initiative. Yeah,
Why
right.
can't I roll initiative? It's
That's
not
rough.
letting me roll. That's not letting me roll initiative.
I'm
Alright.
looking on the dice on the left side of the character sheet.
Yes, but I'm hitting the cross
Is there
swords.
no
inside.
window popping up?
No, just a second. I'll just make a perception check, I guess. All right. Yeah, but it's not letting me roll it the way I'm used to
It's probably the
rolling
same
it.
number, but I mean, you should just be right above your fortitude save.
Right, but normally I use the cross swords on my character portrait to get into the combat tracker and roll it that way. It's not letting me do that.
But I just clicked on, initiative
I
right on the
have
left side of
you.
my character.
I did it for you.
But I did try rolling initiative and it wouldn't the regular way and it wouldn't let that either.
I don't think this is set up to roll it that way. I mean, people set their foundries up differently because I didn't see that option when we played last time, so I've just been using it off my character sheet.
I just used the roll on the character sheet, so I mean, maybe you need to reload or something.
Yeah, it's showing
Even
up for
so,
me.
I tried using it that way. It still wouldn't let me do it
Oh.
That's weird. Should.
because I rolled a 16 and it didn't appear. My initiative's not there.
I mean, again, maybe you just need to reload your page because I was able to do it fine. There might be something weird.
Well,
okay, no, it's there. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong.
I roll for you. You got a 26.
People.
We're gonna go with the 26.
Okay.
So you're gonna be.
I do apologize. I had the party, the actors thing, and I thought it was the combat tracker.
Oh,
I
that's
apologize.
okay. So,
You're good.
Basil, you're first.
Alrighty. I am going to oh hell, our dwarf is going to get upset at me, but I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
I am going to. How do you target multiple people?
So it's what is it?
X.
I think you just control click both of them.
Control pick.
Yeah, like do hold control, then just click each other.
That control target T just killed my screen. Boy, now I've got to reload in Foundry.
Oh, it's shift and click.
Choosing two targets. I gotta see if I can Google it. Hold down the shift key while clicking on tokens, or use the click and drag method to create a bounding box around them. So
Reloading now.
Completely out of context.
Control T kills the window, guys.
Okay.
Completely
Don't
out of
do
context.
that, then.
I only got upset because you cast a spell against 2 skeletons.
Well, keep in mind that all we saw were 2 skeletons. I'm not going to get into this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't. All right.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure if I can target them. I am going to cast.
Okay.
Sparkle, sparkle.
And just a second. Where the hell is it?
So we'll save both.
Can I place the cone? Yes, I can place the cone. I can. How do I change it around?
Hmm.
I can place the cone so I can get the top two. But how do I do that? Oh fuck it. Screw it.
Oh yeah.
Take a-
Let's see. Yeah. As a free action, Alyssa is just gonna sigh and just do a small roar as she goes into rage as part of quick tempered.
So they both got 18 on their will save.
Okay, that passes. Yeah, that passes. I think my DC 17. 18.
Consider dazzled.
Yeah, there it does.
Dazzle's better than nothing.
Yeah.
The diagram on the screen
Wrong
includes their
wrong
dwarf,
button.
but
Yeah, they changed like
yeah,
the template thing in version 13. So I have no fucking idea how you target with a code and stuff or change it. I don't like version 13. Like I've had to get like classic UI to like change some of it back to its original thing, but I don't like some of the changes they have in Foundry version 13. But we have to deal with it because a lot of the mods were converted over to 13. That's why I had to change over from 12.
I think I will spend an action to command Kevin, and Kevin's going to move 1, 2, 3.
Ah, yes, the great and mighty Kevin.
Kevin's going to spend both of his actions to move here. Okay.
Right.
I am done.
All right. Sorry for all the confusion, Gil. Okay. That went on there.
So, and sorry also for the improper cone. That shouldn't be that way, but
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to use it.
So
Vodka.
Ezekiel is going to go next.
yeah, I'm just doing them now. Yeah. Mhm.
Surely Ezekiel has something to say about suddenly being smacked in the face with a mace, right?
So what is your reflex DC, Gil?
My reflex is +5.
So 15.
So this is what it's trying to do to you.
Ah, dirty trick.
You hook their hand or loosen their belt or otherwise confound target is clumsy. So okay.
So they rolled a
It's like
24. It's going against your reflex number. So I think
yeah, I mean,
that's
my
if you're
reflex is +5, so yeah, that probably
yeah,
succeeds.
so that would fail because yours would be 25, right? Okay.
They rolled a 24 against a
So
15.
So I have -1 to dexterity based DC and AC. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but since it's just a success, only for one round.
It's a critical success, isn't it?
Is it?
I mean,
because it's
24 minus
24.
15 is 9.
Oh
It
no,
needs to
sorry.
be
For
10 or
24, it was
higher
25.
for it to be a
Yeah.
crit.
Okay. My bad. My apology.
You're good.
Almost a critical success.
So it's just a normal one then.
Yeah. So pretty much clumsy one for one
Just a
round.
clumsy one for one round now.
All right.
Alright, so they have 2 actions remaining. One Ezekiel has.
So this will be second map. Misses there. And then Cast shield.
Rapier and shield. Alright.
And that's it. Alyssa.
I just turned to the barbarian. Tackle him, lass!
God. All right. Confused. Oh well. All right.
Bits out Ezekiel had nothing to say about
All
somebody
right.
being hit in the face.
First, yeah, she's gonna move on over next to him, and let's see. Yes. All right. Let's see. Her bestial rage. Let's see. You know what? Yeah. She's just gonna run on up to the rogue and just jump onto her and start biting her.
So that would be
Jaws.
So you want to do a grapple?
I forgot to target her.
that wouldn't do it.
All right. First attempt failed. So she's just gonna swipe a claw at her instead.
Right.
Gotta make sure I'm targeting her. Okay. Yep. There we go. And bam. Very nice. Okay. Did that hit?
No, that did not.
Really?
I don't know.
The shield. She basically shield the devil. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I guess that's her turn. Right. Got it. End it.
All right, Oakley.
Oh.
Tackle him, lass! Oh wait, I've already said that.
So the one on that looks like the old player character, that one's tackled. The other one needs tackle.
Well, I tried. Well, I tried to tackle her, but I missed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
So none of them are grappled at the moment.
No.
Okay. Well, movement-wise, I'm gonna have to go for this one because I won't quite get to the other and have lots of actions left. You know, short, stubby legs.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Did we go with flanking in this Pathfinder session campaign?
Yeah, it automatically does that.
Yeah, it'll figure it in.
Yeah, because like you know, at the moment we're technically on the street, but we're also technically inside the stables, out of vision. So you know there would be ways
go
to
here?
maneuver behind the person.
You're
Oh,
in-
I didn't
you're-
figure that looked like a spot I could climb up to the way it looked on the map. Can I
You're-
climb
No,
up there?
because we're technically in the building.
Yeah, you are. You're in the
Oh,
stables.
okay. Then I can make it up there and go up there and flank.
Mhm.
I just didn't realize I could go up onto that the way the map looks.
That's why I'm
Okay.
specifying it.
Okay, so we'll go.
Oakley, give me a perception roll.
Okay. Perception. Oh, I'm gonna roll really
Congrats,
bad today.
you've been mugged in the middle of a fight.
No, you rolled above a 10. That's fine. So this one here, you see that it's focused on her at the moment.
Oh.
Focus.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I moved. I am going to make an athletics, I guess, to try to grapple. Or do I don't have an action for that probably since I don't. So I have to make an athletics. Okay, let's give it a shot.
So that's against this one, right?
No, the other one.
The other one? All right. Okay. You're trying to tackle that one, so
Yep.
it has so this one you have tackled to the ground. Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna try to hold on to it then. That's what my actions will be.
All right.
So, got it down so that Gilius can do whatever he wants with these strange people that he's got us attacking. So that's my actions.
So grappling is 2 actions?
No, it's only one, but I don't know what you want me to do with him, so I'm just gonna hold him steady for you. Is my plan, and let you hit him or kick him or whatever. I'm gonna hold him in place.
I'd figure you hit them yourself. But...
All right.
I'm not a hand-to-hand combat person, though. I'd have to hit him with a sword, and that kind of defeats the purpose of.
Ah.
Alright, I guess I'm making a melee attack against the one that's grappled.
Mhm.
All right.
I mean,
Should be-
grappling
it should
only
be-
requires one hand, so you can just rack him with your other hand.
Yeah, but she's using a sword, and that's kind of lethal, and we're not after murder on the streets or in the stables.
Yeah, my punch is gonna do a D4 if I hit with it. So. Dang.
That's
That's
a critical hit. Yeah.
Wait, it is? Oh, nice.
Are you going for lethal or
The one
non-lethal?
that's grappled. Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Okay. Okay, he's unconscious.
Perfect. And then I, turn my attention towards the one known as Ezekiel. Not that I ever asked a name for Ezekiel, but that's a +1. Oh, I hit again! Oh, no, actually, no shield. Right, I missed.
Yeah.
I'm going to raise my own shield because I doubt that I'm gonna hit Ezekiel with a 3rd attack. It's impossible. End turn.
Okay. Basil, your go.
Alrighty.
Basil, keep in mind he's already wounded. Try not to murder.
He or she, for that, the rogue we're fighting.
It's a she.
Okay.
I won't really
I am
consider
going-
many women as named Ezekiel, but alright.
I'm
But
the character.
maybe just androgynous.
It's the one that was gonna play that named it. So yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it,
Whatever.
we ball.
Go ahead, Basil.
Come on, Basil. Hit him in the face with your fists.
You need to do non-lethal spells, so only if it says so, right?
Yeah.
It would have to be like a physical type property spell, right? If you're like throwing needles, that's not going to be non-lethal.
That
Sure.
was kind of, you guessed it. Okay, I'm going to evil eye the target.
Yeah.
Yeah, give her the stink eye.
Stick eye.
It's better than throwing needles at the person expecting they'll go unconscious.
True.
Oh my God.
I got a 20.
Yeah, I'm not having very good luck with my
No,
spells.
you haven't had a good luck with that one. I think it only once the enemy failed.
And that is a hex spell, is it not? Yes, it is. I can only cast 1 per round. Yeah, so I cannot cast it again.
You can try and grapple him.
Right.
Grapple is not against the target's AC, but their own athletics check, right?
Yes, my
yes.
athletics is stinky.
Yeah.
I bet it's probably better than the AC.
Alrighty. I will
Look confused.
crap. I will move here and cut them off.
Yeah.
And I will that person is no longer dazed, right?
Their day still. Yeah.
They are dazed? Okay, then since I just cast a hex spell, it doesn't have to be successful. My familiar ability Oh boy, I can't public, can I? Yeah, I can't show it. Familiar with ongoing misery. When you cast or sustain a hex, your familiar can curse a creature within 15 feet, prolonging the duration of any negative conditions by 1 round. So I'm going to prolong days by 1 round. And that is it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So Ezekiel kneels and puts her rapier down on the ground in a surrendering motion and kind of nods the grappled one over here. She doesn't know that he's unconscious, but kind of kicks him and surrenders. So, what will you do? Continue or end combat?
I'm reminded of the plaguing alignments. We'll definitely attack an unarmed foe. Those are the best kind.
Excuse you? They're not here to commit, but look, I have an amazing, perfectly logical reason as to why I attacked you. It's I promised you 50 gold pieces a person. I'm not inclined to pay you. We were just after our target over there. And you and your little unconscious friend is going to spend, let's say, like the next hour in that stable over there. And you're gonna shut up.
Over here. Well, we're in the stable.
Yes, in this stable over here. And you're going to shut up. And the moment I hear even a squeaking sound, I will come over and send you to me, Goddess Pharasma.
She just nods. So, an agreement. Everyone there? Hello? Everyone hear me? What the hell happened
Well,
Sorry, my Discord crashed for a second.
oops.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
She,
I was trying to go along with you, Gil, and just, tell them, yeah, or else. And I was going to say, she would bare her teeth at them to intimidate them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think Alyssa doing it would be enough to back up Gil's comments where Gil wouldn't need to.
Yes, there is an action called coercion. Basically, you
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, coercion is like, persuading the other person, while intimidation is, threatening them.
So, do you tie them up?
But they're both under the intimidation skill.
So, do you tie them up or just leave them in the stable? What do you want to do?
We should probably tie them up.
Mm-hmm. At least the conscious one. The unconscious one might nap long enough.
Well, how do you know?
I think he hit him pretty hard.
What I was trying to say is you could use a coercion. I was trying to suggest you use a coercion action to ensure they don't try to leave.
Right. Ah, there it is.
I just decided on intimidation, and I'm totally free to ask the rest of the group whether they agree that coercion is fine enough, or whether we want to tie him up.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm definitely fine with coercing them.
Okay.
Mhm.
All of you roll intimidation, see who gets the best one.
Oh, sure thing. Let's.
Definitely, I'll leave that to the new barbarian.
Okay.
I'm terrible at intimidation. I'm more of a slick person.
Right. So, paste that into chat. Oh God, it's big. Alrighty.
Oh God, it's so big.
Right, just gonna target her.
Oh, nice.
That's what I love to see.
Yeah, it's fine. You succeed.
Bezel's intimidated by that. Takes a step aside.
So
Perfect.
she will stay with the
Unconscious friend.
yeah
Yeah.
and not move.
All right. I will, at the very least, because I'm a man of faith, toss them a single gold coin piece as payment for a medical fee.
So
I
you're
will
still
now-
a liar and a bully. You've got like 1 gold's worth of integrity.
I will now remove 1 gold piece from my inventory.
Oh, 1
Yeah,
gold
beautiful.
total?
One
Between the two of
total
them?
gold piece.
Oh,
For the both-
wow, you are such a prince.
In a town of bandits, people will murder for a gold piece. Especially if it's just some minor medical fees. Anyway, we're moving on. Guys, we're going up.
Oh, boy.
Okay. They're out of the way.
Alright.
Ah,
Well, guess we know what to do now. Just got, get that chick to come with us while she's drunk.
So, Gil, since
The,
you're
you know what?
ahead.
Since I'm what?
So Gil, I'll say Gil because Gil was there first. So upon kind of turning the corner, coming out of the stable, you notice that there's a horse here and a horse there. Obviously, that weren't there before. Who would be the best character for kind of a society role?
Basil?
Definitely not me.
Basil?
Bezel, maybe.
Okay.
Probably Basil.
It should say if you check P, party skills.
Yeah,
Yeah, but,
definitely
like,
not me.
even
I have a
without-
-1.
Even without considering party skills, obviously we'd all look at Basil to do the society thing.
Yeah, Bezel's got a +8.
All right, give it a roll.
Everyone
Yeah,
else got a
okay.
0 or a -1.
Yeah, I have a -1.
Yeah. But I was gonna in character, Kevin can go up to the party area, watch her, and go in and see where she goes to sleep.
I'm sorry, what? See where she goes to sleep?
Instead of confronting her in that public area.
Oh, you're talking
I can
about
send my
the
I can
major
send
after.
my I can send my familiar to watch where she goes when she retires for the evening.
Ah, okay.
I was just gonna approach her and ask her about the people that she had apparently hired for 10 gold pieces a day. That they,
I mean, that's pretty forward.
Maybe we can get
kind of.
her to hire us to guard her, and then we just take her.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, what I'm trying to do is, approach the person. Obviously, we just approached her bodyguards that she paid 10 gold pieces a day to, for a job. And now me, as the
Right.
person who's trying to hire said 2 bodyguards, want to approach her and hey, your bodyguard just admitted to us that we wanted to hire you that we wanted to hire them, but they said that they hired by you. So now we have to ask you for permission, and that that we kind of have to ask her to come along with us and like provide this verbal agreement that we can hire her bodyguard.
I see.
Oh, well, I look at it as her bodyguards took off on her, so she needs new bodyguards.
Aye, and I think that's kind of weird, don't you? Like when
it's
you
very
hire
weird.
people for
Yeah.
10 gold pieces a day, and they just
And
go,
they just take
all
off.
right, and they just fuck off.
And then suddenly the people they
that's right.
went off with are asking you
Right.
to like hire them. Yeah, that'd be super
Yeah, I
weird.
think she. Yeah, so see, I think she needs new bodyguards.
Hey, so well, aside from the requiring new bodyguards, I think we should at least approach her, right?
Sorry, did you need me to
Sure.
make a society roll?
Yes, society roll. Ooh, some action going on.
Oh wow, I actually make a good roll.
So, Basil, the two horses, as this bandit's kind of like walking fast, they look to be part of the Assassin's Guild.
The horses are part of the Assassin's Guild?
The horses, they appear to be ones that are part of the Assassin's Guild. They have kind of an insignia.
What?
And you notice
Hey, horses can be scary.
this
I'm not
suddenly
debating, man.
Suddenly there is a person on fire that collapses right here between the horses.
Just for my own
The
edification,
fuck?
you're not implying the horses are part of the Assassin's Guild. You're implying the livery on it or something. Whoever owns the horses are part of the.
Why not both?
Whoever owns the horses there, yeah.
Okay,
Oh, thank
I was
God.
confused by like the horses are part of the
Yeah,
Assassin's Guild.
the horses stand up and they're all of a sudden like,
Even
brave
good.
star. Yeah.
I'm not
Like the horses just stand up, grab some daggers
Yeah.
out of their
Yeah.
lap.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, more importantly, why is there a person on fire?
It was collapsed.
Yes, and on fire.
And this one's kind of steadily walking towards you and like goes around you. It's like, walks off.
He's on horseback.
No, he's by foot. He's just quickly walking away from the situation.
No.
Odd, but not my business. But do they walk by me?
Yeah, he walks by all of you as you were like chatting
Okay.
away.
Team, whoever's riding those horses might be part of the.
I want to check and see if they wear my pockets.
No.
Okay. Good to know.
So
anyways, we have a job to do.
Yeah, this guy's fire goes out after a few minutes.
We watch somebody burn to death.
Oh, they're crispy. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I think they're already pretty dead by the time we came out.
This is horrific. Okay.
You can hear shouting from a woman in the direction that you saw the mage.
All right, let's check and see what's going on.
This is one bandit kind of hops onto the horse there, and he's actually like, feeling it out and going, horse, haven't ridden on one
Screaming
for a
and
while.
burning to death, and we walk towards it.
We robbed this
Well, yeah, that's where we
lady
need to go anyways.
We robbed this lady of our bodyguards for less than 2 minutes, and she's already got herself in trouble. Great.
I don't think it's even been a minute.
Probably not. I mean, at least a minute. Like, come on. Do you have any idea how long I sweet talked those two fools into not being on caution alert?
So as you kind of get closer, you can see her on the ground kneeling, pouring some, looks like tankards of alcohol on top of her. and she
Wait, what?
flicks her fingers and fires kind of like in her fingers.
Wait.
And she's
Okay.
shouting and like coherent, like she's drunk as
Oh.
fuck. Yeah.
She's
So
pouring
you're
it on
telling me
herself.
that she
Yeah,
lit
she poured it on herself.
and
Wait.
she's now flicked her
Oh,
fingers
wait.
to light herself on fire.
It would appear so.
That's definitely something we don't want to happen.
That's crazy.
I would definitely like to run up to her.
Yeah, you can. Like full tilt.
Yeah, full tilt.
Yeah, full tilt.
Wait, is she running away? I thought she was lighting herself on fire.
I mean, Mark is like lighting herself a light. I mean, I don't want that to happen. I want my money.
So, Alyssa, what you gonna do is she's like about to cast some fire on her. She's like covered in alcohol.
I wish to tackle her.
What the hell? Why are you lighting yourself on fire?
So you're
I was
just
just going
like,
to bed.
all right.
Well, okay. Let me think for a moment. Okay. So, like, off in the distance, I like walking up to the lit corpse.
wish
I then
to
see
tackle her.
herself covered in alcohol.
Gil's way the hell down
yeah.
there.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
All of you move up.
There's
Gil,
my
you're like hustling. Let's see, 7.
Full speed tackle.
Yeah, 23. So you just tackle her to the ground, and her hands kind of, and the fire goes out. She's smelling like alcohol, and you have her on the ground currently. Okay.
I wish to go like this very verbal, loud, like, you have so much to live for! Don't do it! Also, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And you're wasting the good stuff.
I give the alcohol to me! I'm a dwarf, I know.
It takes really good stuff to light it on fire.
She's
As I'm
for-
grappling her, I'd also like to make it very clear that I'm trying to hold down her hand so she can't flick her fingers and, well,
Yeah.
snap her fingers into, like, a fire spell.
Yep. So she's like incoherent and babbling like drunk speech right now.
Hey. Alyssa's gonna snap at her. Talk to me. Why the hell are you lighting yourself on fire?
And as you're asking that, Gil, you look kind of up for a second. You see another crispy.
Oh, I mean, I'm asking that, Alyssa.
Yeah. But Gil, you see a crispy assassin over here. Anyway,
Is he alive or fully dead?
he's crispy like the other one.
So that's fully dead, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So she's just still in coherent drunk speech. You can't understand her.
Well, I would think a dwarf would have like the ability to understand drunks. I mean, you would have that as like a language skill.
Master, what is that thing in the middle? Is that a table?
I'd like to
Which
try
one?
and tie
That
her
this is that a table?
It's
a
like a gazebo.
up. Gazebo, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Basil's gonna hide inside.
All right.
Hide? Alright. Well, anyway, I'd like to try and tie her up.
Okay.
I have chains in my inventory.
Okay.
You're a
What
weird
kind of
dwarf.
check do you want from me? Athletics?
No, you don't have to roll for this. You just do it. Yeah, because she's
Alright.
like very
Well,
Very out of
okay.
it.
At this point, we can just pretend we're just looking out for her safety and just help her walk away.
No. I just turned to the rest of the, like, quote unquote bandits that are around. What the hell did she do? What did she get herself up to?
well, this one over here is like these two tried to take her down. We just were watching and she toasted them.
Take her down. Is it like a raper?
No, they were trying to kill her.
kill her. There, go. Oh, God, she's got herself right down in this mess again.
I mean, what do you expect? This is a bandit's town.
Don't say that word here.
It's nay and the end, and then it's the
Look,
I mean,
I'm
would they be
terribly
afraid to
sorry.
admit they're bandits?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, that's that one out of
Hey.
character.
Hey,
So-
they should be proud of what they are. I mean, we're bounty hunters, and that's not a bad word to me.
Bandits. What the fuck is wrong with
Look,
I just,
all that really
I
matters,
just
we need to
looked
get
at
her
these other
safety.
bandits like,
and,
oh,
well,
God.
So this one over here kind of gives the snake eye on all of you there after the bandit remark, but doesn't do anything. Just stands there.
Look,
Look,
we-
she's obviously
we need to make
committed-
sure she ain't a danger to herself or others. All right, let's get her somewhere safer.
Yeah, well, let's go get her some of that coffee stuff. Yeah, the
What
bean
the
juice.
fuck?
Sober her up.
I just gotta look
I
at these.
don't
other-
think that's how coffee works.
I just gotta look at these other.
Oh,
people
then you don't
around the
drink
town.
enough.
Go ahead,
Yes,
Gil.
it does.
Gil, go ahead.
Look, I want to look at the rest. Like, look, I'll take her to Kevin. I'll take her to Kevin. We'll get it sorted out. As I kind of look at the other companions, to, like, collect the corpses of these other bandits that were apparently fucking completely charred. It's like, we'll get everybody to Kevin. We'll get this sorted out. Look, we'll take care of business, all right? You know, it's fine. As I want to just walk away with the mage and the charred corpses.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the char corpses?
No, we're just going to, like, the entrance of the town.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're just leaving. Outright.
So
Yeah.
can I make her piggyback me?
you could use the
Bezo-
horse.
Can I just carry her on my back?
Yeah,
What?
you
No,
could-
she can walk by herself. I just have her in
Ah.
chains.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you theater of the mind. You bring her to the front of the town. You have the corpses as well.
Aye.
Yep. So
So as we
Alrighty.
make it out of town, I'd like to loot the corpses of these charred bandits.
Why?
What? You want to take these charred corpses with us? I don't care about these corpses.
Why are you
Careful,
leaving them in the
carry
middle
on
of
them.
town?
Look,
no, you've
No.
gone to
We're
the
performing
Yeah.
a play here to take this target and the corpses with us and pretend we're
Yeah.
gonna take care of things.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, as
Yo.
we make it out of town, I loot the corpses. I'd like to
Elias
grab on
is
them.
delaying the looting the corpses so the rest of the bandits do not see and decided they want the money for themselves. It is elementary.
Finally, a person with brain cells.
I mean, if they want the money from the corpses, I mean,
I want the money from the corpses.
okay.
so
Well. I mean, I would just think that looks nice and like kind of suspicious, or just plain weird.
so that's what you got from the
You people were just immolated.
Okay.
2 daggers
On the
These
spot.
people don't have any like armor on them.
And do you think we look suspicious?
I'm telling you, I make it look like we're officials, like as official as a bandit town can
What?
have.
Like we'd be part of the thieves guild that runs the place, or
Aye,
assuming that's the
Thieves Guild,
case.
Assassins Guild, whatever you'll have. Look, we have the target in custody. We have 2 corpses
Okay.
with loot and money on them. I think we just dip.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
As we
Uh,
like carry this mage to the donkey with a cart.
all right.
Right. If she brought, I'm guessing we're just gonna tie her up at this point.
Okay, no, she's already tied up in chains. I'd now like to gag her
Okay.
because, like, some spells
He
have
is
verbal
mage, yeah.
components, and I'd like her to not
Right.
light this cart on fire.
Fair enough.
I will take one of my sacks and I will make a hood out of it.
Her hood? Why do you care about hood? I just care that she doesn't speak any spells. Just
Yes.
gag
Yeah,
her.
what's covering her
Just
up
put
gonna
a piece
do?
of cloth in her mouth.
Okay.
Do you have a dirty sock? Those work nice for that.
Dear God,
Some
what kind of
spells can be-
person are you? You'd put a
Some s-
dirty sock in someone else's
I'm
mouth? What's
trying to
wrong with
answer
you?
you, dwarf.
Mm.
Some spells can be cast with a thought.
Just
We cut off her vision, then we eliminate that threat.
what? No, the spells have verbal components or like components that require
Sometimes.
them to like move their hands, right? Like, can I make like a recall knowledge or whatever? Like what people require to cast spells? Because
Sure.
I don't know. I bet
Me-
I bet Basil can cast spells with just his eyes. I mean, he
what? That sounds ridiculous. Casting spells with just his eyes.
is a witch.
I don't know. Rendrick's
Like
freaky.
even
shit.
witches require tools to cast spells.
I don't know. I think they come from Kevin.
So can I ask the DM like to tell me like whether I can recall knowledge automatically or whether I need to roll something to know?
Not all
what
spells have
people
the
require to
manipulate
cast
trait.
spells?
Yeah.
Or verbal trait.
Yeah, it varies. So you can't really pinpoint, this particular person on whether they have those kind of spells, but you gather that it's verbal,
Just in case.
all that kind of
Like
shit.
if a regular mage is it's verbal or like you flicking the wrist, right?
I would say gagging her is probably good.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, look, don't you come over here with your put a dirty sock in her mouth or like put a hood over her face. Like, look, she's at least human, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so a regular piece of cloth in her mouth and tied to the back of her head. Fine, we're done. She already has chains around her hand. We're good. And I just put it in the cart.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, on the road again. We all know where to go. We're on the road again.
All right. So a day passes and she wakes up in the morning there and it's pretty much vomited and swallowed it because there's a sock in her mouth.
No, not a sock, piece of cloth.
Oh, piece of cloth,
Yeah.
sorry.
Big difference.
Piece of cloth. Same
Point
thing.
is, she had to swallow her own vomit.
Yeah.
Look, if I notice that a person's vomiting, I'll surely remove the piece of cloth.
All right. So yeah, it misses you. Yeah, but she's bleh,
Misses.
and
Look, she's already vomited. The vomit is
Yeah.
in her mouth. I notice the vomit. I remove the piece of cloth. Right? There's nothing to
All right.
miss or hit.
all right. So cloth is out, and she's like looking like the biggest hangover look face ever.
You just committed at least double murder. How do you feel?
Terrible.
Weren't the assassins trying to kill her though?
Look,
Yeah, so
whether
it's probably
she was a
self-defense.
defendant or not, she at least committed double murder.
Oh, yeah, like we ain't done that before.
Oh yeah, we've committed a lot of murder, but she's committed double murder. At the very least.
So
Mhm.
she's like just looking like shit, and she's like, I assume that you're here to take me back to the Mages Guild or what have you.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
pretty
get
much.
a lot
Sweet,
of money.
sweet cheeks.
One can assume that. One isn't necessarily correct, but one can assume
No.
that.
Clearly,
Unless you're paying more.
I was just about to mention, clearly, unless you have the ability to pay us more. Have we checked her pocket yet? Like, does she have any gold on her? Like, how much does
No.
she have?
No,
She has no money on
She
her?
broke.
no. You figured
Just
she
no-
was robbed when she was drunk in the bar, so
No, clearly, unless you have some way to repay us, we're totally taking you to the Mages Guild to get our payment. But you're free to.
And
like,
from the
state
sounds of
your
it, you
case.
did some pretty bad shit.
In the sounds of it, she was involved with whatever happened to the Dwarven city.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
right. She did harm to my kind. I completely forgot. What have you done to the Dwarven city?
Of course, that's what we're assuming.
Well, they did talk about the earthquake device.
Her eyes
Who said
widen
the device
slightly,
caused the earthquake?
and I am shamed forever for that act. Yes, it was me that planted that thing, and therefore the device is what you describe as the city gone.
Sir, you're telling me you've not committed double murder, but genocide? Alright,
Yep.
perfect. Great,
all
lovely
those mommy and
information.
I
daddy
mean, is it
dwarves
genocide if it's indiscriminate against a whole city?
and all those baby dwarves.
Aye. Genocide is the complete murder of a species. In this case, a complete city of dwarfs. So, a species, and entirely of a large number. I'd consider it genocide. Now, surely no one on this planet actually has the power to commit complete genocide over a specific race, but she tried. Anyway, you can no longer pay us any amount that could, prevent us from turning you into the mage kid. You're going there. Would you at least care to explain to us why you did it?
Mhm.
She kind of turns away from all of his like, I accept my fate. I don't need to say more.
Fair enough. And I hand her like a little water skin of water to like swallow, and then I put the cloth back in her mouth.
Incidentally, Gillis, I believe the term is war crime.
Whatever you want to call it, we're getting paid. But now that we know that she's actually committed this vile of an atrocity, we can, request a bit of a larger payment from the Mages Guild, right? Like, we just captured a war criminal. I'd say
I
that
mean,
we speak
I
of
think they already had that suspicion.
Maybe she's working for somebody else though, and we could get even more money for getting who she's working for.
it doesn't matter to me. Like, I leave the interrogation to the horrible people that is the Mages Guild who obviously have magical ways of torture. So that's not my problem. As I kind of look over to like Mary to see like what her facial reaction is to me saying this.
She's just looking like almost into space in that meaning where she doesn't even care what happens to her. Like she's just out, like mind wise.
Well, that's not my problem. Hiya! Hiya! As I shout to the Duncan.
Right, and yeah, just like feed her some water, then gag her back up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've already done that.
All right.
Okay, so are we going to be feeding her over the next 2 weeks?
Oh yeah, definitely. She needs to stay alive.
Fair enough.
Yeah. How's the deal?
Fair enough. We're mercenaries, not monsters.
Aye, that's why we didn't murder those bandits back there, and I gave them a gold coin.
True,
Yeah.
true.
After beating the fuck out of that one bandit with one hit.
I held him down for you.
Hey,
I'm-
congrats, Oakley.
Out of character, I'm
by
afraid I
far
have to go
my
soon.
favorite party member.
Yeah, we're almost done here. So I'm just gonna take a few minutes there, and then we'll pick up next week for this. So along the way, who has good survival? I'm gonna look here.
I
Not
hope
me.
I have decent survival. I mean,
Probably the
I am the
ranger.
ranger.
Okay, give it a roll.
Okay.
Me and Oakley share the same amount, and after that, it's the frog
Ooh.
who
All right.
somehow
So-
makes his decision.
So Oakley, when you wake up in one of the days in the morning, you see tracks of a group of dire wolves, and you're like, "Don't go that way. We'll kind of go around this area, if you get my meaning." But that's
Mhm.
all the encounters you go for.
Mm.
But that's the only encounter you have along the way. And
Yes,
then,
and we would totally skip that because Oakley's player has a trauma about having been swallowed by wolf cubs when playing a
Ah.
role-playing game at one point. The old Iron Crown game.
All right.
Actually got eaten by wolf cubs.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, when puppies eat you and kill your character, you get trauma forever.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. So that is going to end this session there, which was packed full of interesting events.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
we're going to go with highlights of the night, starting with Alyssa, the new edition.
Let's see. I'd probably say the main highlight for me was, mainly just dealing with those bandits and in the the farmhouse thing, stables.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was fun.
All
I also
right.
just liked how I intimidated them at the end.
Yeah. All right. Basil.
I found a lot of things about this session confusing. I had a hard time tracking it.
Fair enough.
All right.
I think that I'm going to comment that I think that that's because you're playing with 3 other people that all have said they have autism and ADHD, and our brains are constant chaos.
Well,
and it seems that our chaos is blending really well together.
I think it also didn't help that we did our things before communicating it with each other, and also just weren't being clear.
I'm telling you, I'm the greatest leader, and I love taking charge until
Alright.
somebody stops me.
So, Gil, what were highlights for you?
My favorite moment was like when we were just having the grandest of laughs with the bandits, and then just be suddenly taken up and Mason swiping him across the face. Beautiful.
That was funny.
All right, Oakley.
I just had fun tackling that person because I figure I'm a little tiny leaf and I'm tackling the big bandit. And so
Right.
that was fun.
That worked. All right. I think when Gil just hauled ass and tackled the mage near the end there, that was hilarious. And then the cock clock of the mace across the head when you were all laughing, yes, that was really funny.
Yeah.
And then Oakley's tackle, and then the bantering back and forth and stuff was hilarious. And yeah, definitely in the bandit town were a couple of highlights there. And then just like the stable part of like getting them over and getting them to submit. And that was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can I say something?
Hmm.
Blind Dolphin, you are one hell of a player.
Mhm.
I'm really entertained by your character.
Yeah.
But twice tonight, I tried to role play, and you talked over me. I talk louder, you talk louder. You wouldn't let me play.
All right. Which
I'm
specific
hoping we don't
moments
have to
would you
keep
care
doing
to
that.
Remind me.
Pardon?
Which specific moments would you care to remind me?
I can't tell you. I can't tell now. I just know twice tonight I was trying to play, and you talked louder so that I couldn't play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do
I
remember,
don't-
like, there was just a lot of talking over each other in general.
All right. Well, how about this? Like, type in chat, like obviously the Foundry chat there when you know want to do something or what have you, and we'll get to that there because I know like you get in the heat of the modem and then conversations going all over,
Now,
so stuff like
once
that.
more, I am really entertained by your. I think it's amazing. I love your character. I just when stuff like that happens, I am an introvert. I don't
Same.
compete with people for attention. I just shut down.
Fair enough.
I very much agree. I'm very much an introvert. There's also been like several times during this session where I just go, then I hear people talk and I just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I completely understand. And in
Yeah,
the
that's-
worst case scenario, when you feel like that you really, really, really want to get something across, you can just go, and then I'll shut the fuck up.
Right. Well, to avoid over talking, because I know it happens there again, just type in the chat there,
Yeah.
because I see it.
Yeah, but that usually
So-
takes a while. before people
Um,
actually notice.
Yeah,
No.
but it's a good thing to do, so you don't forget by the time you can do it.
Yeah, and like this wasn't even like the most busy of a session because like preferably for the DM he would like to have like 6 people from what I know. At the moment there were 4 people, while normally we would be 5. So it would be
Yeah.
technically even more hectic than normal. In which
Yeah.
cases like
I mean, I guess it's just
typing
more
into the
like
chat-
it's more notable. Well, I guess like right there.
I don't know what happened with Blue tonight. I got nothing back, but
Yeah.
Hope he's
I,
okay.
yeah,
Likewise.
yeah.
Could be a power outage too. I mean, it
but
happens.
that's what I could suggest. Like, so that way people trying to get everybody a turn. I know people are over talking, and I mentioned this like at the beginning too. Just trying to do something. So I could suggest like in Foundry, just like put a chat in saying, I like to do this, or just something small, like I want to say something, or I like to do this, and I'll acknowledge that. Doing my best to kind of like get in there too. What I do with my other group too is that when people are doing a conversation, I will type in chat, something right that's going on or what have you, while people are talking. So that's my suggestion with that. So.
Anyway,
All right.
thank you all for the game, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can't say enough. I think that your role play is amazing. I
Yeah,
am I'm not at all questioning your role play. I love your character. It's
yeah.
just
I love being a
it's
piss
it's a
drunk
little bit
dwarf.
oppressive and intimidating sometimes.
Which I
Yeah.
am the complete opposite in real life, let me tell you.
But
Yeah.
that's
And I'm just trying to be honest. And I
Yeah.
wouldn't. If it was me, I would.
yeah. I
You cut out
mean,
completely. What did you say?
oh,
If
Yeah,
I
your last
was
words cut out.
yeah.
if I was talking over somebody else, I would want somebody to tell me. So I'm
Mhm.
just trying to be
That's what-
honest.
Ah, that's what I'm telling you. Like I'm very much an
Yeah.
introverted
Just
person
like
myself.
to tell
so-
him in the moment.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm an extrovert, and whatever deficiency goes, I want to work with all of you so that everybody has fun and trying to get everybody to be involved. That's what I try and do. So, right.
It's gonna be my 5th glass of vodka. Ooh, baby. It's like
Ah.
4 a.m. for me, by the way.
Oh wow!
Damn.
uh,
It's 11
Yeah.
p.m. for me.
It's 9
so
p.m. for me.
hopefully, Blue we get next week there. I'll keep bothering
Yeah.
them. That hope everything's good, and
Yeah.
hope you all had fun tonight. There were some funny moments there from everybody.
Yeah.
So, Oakley, you got your first tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Gil with the let's just drag the corpses out of here, death to death to death.
By the
Wait,
way,
did we add the
I like the idea. We're gonna take all the evidence with us. We don't care about the evidence. We just want the money.
Did we put the copper in our party stash yet, or do we have to still do that?
I put it in there. I did.
All right,
All right, cool.
Yeah. So
Okay,
the
cool. I
the
gotta go.
Mhm.
Something's come up for me, so
Yeah.
thank you very much.
All
All
right.
right.
Bye.
All right,
All
everybody.
right. Have a nice
Have-
9 week, y'all.
yeah. Have a good night.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh,
It was a good
yeah.
game. Good night.
Good night.
Wow.
Good night.
Right. Well, got through that. Some confusion there with the bandits there. Sorted it out. It's happened sometimes, but figured it out. And Gil and Basil, man, they're like role playing it out really well, and along with everyone else. And good times tonight, and we'll see you in the next video.